Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Welcome to the show.
Here we are again. Here we are.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Like how you guys just threw it in neutral real quick.
Oh, yeah.
It's got real dick
That's
Kevin
how we
real
like
quick.
it.
Yeah, we like to, you know,
We like to
Ease
bring
into
them
it.
down.
we got a
Bring 'em
highbrow,
down.
real highbrow followership.
I like it.
So
Yeah. They like our stuff. We're
Couple
going
world-
to talk about, we're going to touch on a few topics today. We're going to touch jacking off for about 1 hour. And that's it. That's the only topic.
Paytch Foley's going to go over his exercise regimen the next
Yeah,
half
we're
hour.
going to talk about exercising and
Talk about
jacking
crock
off.
pots.
Crockpot,
Nice.
yeah. Speaking of, I need you to fire that thing up.
Do you have?
I got the broth in the fridge.
I was thinking about your stew all last night. I
Yeah.
was like, I wonder if you put it on right
No,
now.
I didn't because I
broth
got to wait
defrosted?
till the, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you cooking here?
I'm trying.
Are you really?
Yeah, last night I had a bowl of meat.
What kind of meat
Sounds
you
like a
have?
homeless guy. A bowl of vague meat.
I got a bowl of meat and bacon and eggs this morning.
All right.
Some spinach in there,
Look at you.
but the bowl of meat's good.
What,
Hold
what
on,
is the
what
meat?
does that mean?
What were you, salt and pepper?
I
What are you
mean,
hitting
I take a ground beef, put it,
Hamburger meat?
yep, then sprinkle some cheese on there, put it in a bowl, pour hot sauce on it.
Texas chopped
It's
cheese.
so good, dude.
with? That is good.
That
I
is
don't
good.
care what anyone says.
No,
That's great.
That's delicious.
It's my type of meal.
I
You
love
do the whole thing, the whole pan?
I mean, you leave some in there for a little, and
then
then
you
you
go
go,
back.
you know what? Who am I kidding? I'm going to finish that fucking pan right now.
I
Just
love
a
the
pound of
fact.
ground beef.
Yeah.
I love the fact that all these fitness guys are now coming around on hamburger meat.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what it's all about.
Yeah, fitness guys like me.
Yeah.
I know.
All these
No,
fucking-
they're all those guys on the internet. They're like ground beef or grass-fed organic ground beef is great for you. I knew that since the 80s.
I've been a big ground beef guy.
paying off.
telling everybody.
If that's what happens, I would lay off it, dude.
Paying off big time.
I really did always wonder why it was so much cheaper than the other meat. I'm like, it's just you're chewing it up anyway. Why does it matter if it's pre-ground?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was big on that forever. Yeah, I would get ground meat and be like, dude, nobody knows about this. It's
Grass-fed, grass-finished, baby. Let's go.
oh yeah.
Grass-fed hamburger helper.
Oh, don't get me started. That was my move back in high school.
Yeah, me too.
Come home
bro.
from wrestling practice. My mom had a fucking hamburger helper stroganoff sitting on the table. Big glass of milk. Go to town.
Yeah, I was a bagel bite guy. I would microwave like 24 bagel bites.
That's
The outer rim was just
Psychotic.
cold.
Yeah.
And I would eat all of them and I would dip them in SpaghettiOs every day after school.
Whoa.
And watch Pokemon with my little brother.
I used to love SpaghettiOs and a peanut butter and jelly with it.
Yo.
And I would dip the peanut butter and jelly in the SpaghettiOs.
Yo. How
That's-
crazy
This is a couple days ago.
I mean,
did you fuck with the meatball SpaghettiOs or how did you
I
fuck?
did. We fucked with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind
we
of.
liked it.
They were pretty big.
I would eat them raw out of the can. It's very
I just
good.
couldn't. When I was a
They are
kid, I
good.
couldn't do the beefaroni. Something about it creeped me out. I didn't
I
like
could
the
either.
thickness of the nudies.
The nudies were a little slimy.
Yeah, they're too thick.
I agree.
It was too bucatini for me. I'm an angel hair man.
Dude.
When that angel hair hit the households, in dirtbag households in
That
the
was
90s,
big.
we thought we were fucking from Sicily. Thought we were the Medici or
it's
whatever.
angel hair. You're like, what the
Medici
fuck?
family eating fucking SpaghettiOs.
I remember getting real mad at my mom after like she busted out the angel hair once, then she'd go to the regular spaghetti. I'd be like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what's
think
the?
Did
Why
I do
not?
something wrong? Why aren't we getting
Is
angel
angel hair more expensive somehow?
It might have
It
been when
was
it
just,
hit the
it was,
scene.
for some reason it was fancier. I don't
So-
know
It's
why.
So much better.
So much better.
It's crazy.
You get a good
Sexual.
bite.
Angel hair was kind of sexual.
It was. Maybe
Dude,
that's
for some
Eating
reason
angel
it
hair
was.
was.
Well, maybe that's why the parents
It's for
were
side
like,
chicks.
True.
especially at your house. I bet the boys went.
Yeah, my
straight
mom would get the
upstairs.
laundry basket that week and be like, "Good God."
Yeah, that's the angel hair.
It was just like dumping rocks out of a dumpster.
That's four of the horniest brothers. Just
All in one
nonstop.
bedroom. Yeah, me and my
Angel
brothers
hair
in
was
one bedroom.
sexy.
Horny.
I like
Angel
it.
hair is a
It is sexy, man.
Little olive oil and garlic.
You don't see it out at restaurants either. It's all this
Nah.
bucatini, all this shit. We don't, we're trying to get
It's all
laid.
fettuccine, which you brought it up. That's side piece shit. The fettuccine Alfredo. If you're at the dinner with a girl and she orders the blackened chicken pasta, she's a whore. She's a fucking
This is
whore.
based off one experience he's had when he was waiting tables. He's
Yeah.
like, this dude rolled in. This girl was such a whore. Ordered chicken Alfredo, and then like that's what my mom eats, and now I can't look at her the same.
I will say,
Chicken Alfredo rules.
Yeah, I'm looking at my mom. I'm like,
it's
what
slut
the fuck?
food. Fettuccine Alfredo is slut slop.
Yeah.
It's for sure.
What's some other slut slop?
I think any kind of like pesto, they fuck with.
Nah, really? Or what's that?
No, it's definitely fettuccine. It's fettuccine or no, what's the other one? The cheese filled noodles.
Tortellini. Tortellinis are for dumb bitches. Yeah.
Just get the ravioli, you skank.
Yeah, I take back pesto. Although that might be graduated. That might be elevated slut.
Elevated
stuff.
slut.
Yeah, once you
Boss
get off.
slut.
Yeah.
I think filet mignon's kind of got that rap too.
With sluts?
Some broad will think she knows what she's doing. She'll get
Apparently
a
I'm a
filet mignon
slut.
and get it like medium well. What'd you say?
I guess I'm a slut.
Oh, I'm always
Chicken
filet.
Alfredo and filet mignon.
I'm always filet.
Guys can eat it. It's good for guys. You just got muscles and shit.
Guys, it's cool.
Okay.
It's for hot dudes only.
It's for hot dudes and giant sluts.
They'd get that in like a cranberry juice. Be like, you fucking dirty bitch.
Ew. Ew. You're on your period eating fettuccine Alfredo.
Filet mignon and cranberry juice is kind of sick. That also sounds like you're on a date with a 16-year-old.
Can you get a lid on this, please?
She's
Mac
not
and
even at your
cheese and a
table. You're
Shirley
just like, you
Temple.
nasty little slut over there with your parents.
Mac and cheese and a Shirley Temple. Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Although this is how much of a dirtbag I am. I've never had the upgraded mac and cheese that touched the shit in the box.
Yeah.
Ever. Once in Philly, Cotton got a platter delivered.
He's got the inside connect. though.
Yeah, he's plugged in,
He's
dude.
got that's
Sat
Black
down to a
Mac. That's
platter of
Black
Mac.
Mac, dude.
Dude, Black
Mac's
forget
different.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Mac's different, dude.
I had a first class education in that shit because we did Cotton's bachelor party and I like went out and bought all this stuff. We did like a little grill barbecue. I must have bought about $400 worth of store-bought potato salad, and it was all his boys from the neighborhood, and nobody touched it.
Dude,
and after
that's
like
white
an
potato
hour, I
salad.
pulled one of them aside, and I was like, "Juan, how come no one's eating the fucking potato salad?" And he's like, "Black people don't fuck with store-bought potato salad."
Yeah, man. I swear to God, I think they put vibranium in their mac and cheese. Dude, I have to like take my wife aside. If we go somewhere, like my parents' house or something, it'll be like bleach blonde American cheese on noodles, and like I'll have to like take her outside to like be like, all right, dude, you can like scream out here. She gets fucked up. She's like, what is this? And I'm
Have
like,
her punch a pillow.
it's American cheese and milk on noodles.
Store-bought potato salad being like garlic to vampires to black people. Next time you go to an unruly neighborhood, have some and be like,
Were you Velveeta or Kraft growing up?
Kraft
Velveeta hit
Kraft's
us
number
for
one,
a
but
minute.
Velveeta is
Kraft was going on, and then I think Velveeta was one of those things that
they
was at
hit
my
later.
friend's house that I like snuck into the shopping cart, and I was like, I had some Velveeta, and like my mom was like, get this shit the fuck out of here.
Because Velveeta had their angle was it's not powder, it's real cheese.
The real cheese.
But what kind? What
It
was
was
that?
not. It was like just a bag
a bag
preserved
of
cheese
fucking
whiz. Yeah.
cheese.
We were huge Velveeta when I was real young. It was in a huge block.
Yeah.
And you could never wrap up the end airtight enough. So you had to go through, it was like Normandy. You had to get like the first couple of waves of fucking hard, dried cheese to get to the good shit. Ooh, I remember my mom, when shit was tight, she'd be like, just eat it. And it'd be like fucking eating fucking drywall. Suck.
It was the first time you had Velveeta. It
was
is kind of
decadent.
like a revelation. You're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Nothing
What is
melts
my
like
house
that.
doing?
Nothing
yeah, it's
melts like
crazy.
that.
My stepmom introduced me to it, and it was like, I looked at my mom. I'm like, you got to pick it the fuck up. You are. I'm about to move into Dad's house for good. I will leave you too.
Yeah, chips and cheese was like just melting American cheese on chips was big, and then my friend was like,
Really?
hit me with the Velveeta, and I was like, bro.
Yeah.
Although I feel like Velveeta was kind of indicative of like a problem. Like usually if there was a Velveeta house, there was like marital strife.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple holes in the wall.
Yeah.
There was a couple holes in the wall.
They were trying to buy back that kid's love.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a little Dunkaroo action.
There was always that one kid that you were friends with that you knew there was trouble in the house, that when they would offer you to eat over, you'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go home.
I will say the single
Yeah.
mother household had snacks.
Good
fuck
snack.
That's where
yeah.
you could find Dunkaroos.
Good snack.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, she's treating her little man right.
Yeah, cool. She was subservient to the son. The son
Yeah,
would be like,
the son
no,
becomes the
mom,
man, yeah.
give me the Dunkaroos.
Some random dude leaving with a work truck out front, named like Ron or something. Like,
Grabbing
I
your,
see you guys
grabbing your
later.
last Dunkaroo. Fuck, that was the
Tightening his
funfetti
belt.
one.
Yeah, my cousin snorted pixie sticks in a single mom basement. Like there was like we were at a friend's house, a single mom, and he just started just railing lines of pixie sticks.
did this?
My cousin.
He developed a drug problem, I
started-
would have to assume.
Dabbled.
Bounced hard. He bounced hard. He dabbled. He was a
Yeah.
dabbling man. He's snorting pixie sticks. You know, he's
Something in
what
the
else,
air.
what
Something in
else
the
is
air
out
to
there?
a single mother house. You go, I got to do something in this basement. No one can stop me here. There's only a woman. You know, there's no paw.
There's no paw to rain down on you.
Some house painter every couple of weekends showing up. He ain't gonna say shit.
He's all about it.
Dude, I've talked about this before, but I'll never forget it. When we were at our friend's house, it was just his mom, and he had these walkie-talkies. And I swear to God, this actually happened. We're like fucking around. He's like, if I go to a certain channel, it picks up my mom's phone conversation.
What?
And we picked up a phone conversation of his mom complaining that the guy wouldn't sleep with her. And we were all like, oh, just turn it off right away.
Oh,
shut it off.
Dude, we were looking for porn at my buddy's house one time, or weed or something. We were looking for something that a 13-year-old's looking for.
Yeah.
And we were going through, and we looked on. My one buddy was looking under the bed, dude, and pulled out a one of those like plastic shopping bags, just full of dildos and like whips and chains. He's like, dude, what is this? And there was like 5 of us. We're like, ah! Dude, the kid's like, put that back. Like, god damn, dude, why do you have us going under your mom's bed? This is crazy. What did you expect us to find?
I feel like you had to do that shit in the summer. Whatever house you were at and there was no one home, you tossed the place like you're
like you're serving a warrant, dude.
Look for everything.
Yeah, like a no-knock.
Cutting open pillows.
Dude,
Dumping out fucking coffee and shit.
Fucking stethoscope on the wall going around.
my brother claims, and I have reason to believe it's true, but he said his friend had like, you'd have like, you would like copy VHSs off of like TV or whatever. He had some sort of blank tape that they had like a movie on, and they went to like put it in to watch it, and his mom and her new boyfriend had recorded a sex tape and like recorded over what had been there. So they watched the first 10 minutes, then it was just his mom giving a blowjob.
Went from 3 minutes of coach to fucking anal real quick.
Oh, your mom giving head.
Just head, bro, on like old VHS.
That's
dude.
worse than
I know.
That's brutal. That's like the worst thing you can
mom
see.
giving head.
That's it.
What would you prefer, to see your mom receiving doggy or giving head?
I hate to say doggy.
Yeah,
doggy.
because you can
Giving head.
They're
Head
still
is-
up a little for imagination.
Obviously,
Head is-
it's POV. He's going dirty cameraman. Be like, yeah, that's a fucking nail.
That's a
in the
mission, though. That's back in the day. That's a heavy ass fucking camera. That guy has some upper body strength.
If he drops it, she's dead.
Yeah, dude. That's like a news camera.
Yeah.
coffin. Like April O'Neil. Damn, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That is a big cam.
Oh, the biggest. Yeah, if they were doing it back then, they were real freaks.
Yeah.
You had to set up a tripod and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy. Being that freaky back then took a lot of gear.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't just like have a cell, now you can just have like a cell phone.
Sure.
Maybe be live streaming out to people or whatever, but like, yeah, that sucks. Porn moms, that's going to be a hard wave of kids growing up with OnlyFans moms.
A lot. I mean, yeah, a shit ton of them.
Yeah, man.
Because back in the, I used to work at I used to work in the photo department at a supermarket. Pretty cool guy.
Oh,
at
that's
the
actually
time.
kinda
You know what
nice.
I mean? And that was anytime you like a girl would drop off film, you were really hoping there was
Yeah.
naked pictures on there.
Was there ever?
Nope, not once.
Freshman year, I worked at a West Coast Video. And if you're not familiar with West Coast Video, they had the room in the back.
Yep.
With the fucking beads.
You paid a couple visits.
Oh, what? Dude.
You worked there.
I used to look at the box and jerk off to the memory of the cover. I remember one was called Heinfeld. It was a Seinfeld spoof.
That's nice.
Hot. Yeah, Kramer had a hog on him. But this kid worked there, and his mom, single mom, worked there too. They both worked there. And you could see what everybody you get to take your movies home a week. No lie, this kid's mom rented Time for an Ass Fucking too. And he was time for an ass fucking for the next 4 years in high school.
That's tough.
Hated us.
Damn.
Time for an ass fucking. This is early 90s.
Yeah, that's terrible.
She rented it knowing her son worked there?
Yeah. Didn't give a shit.
I mean, it was time for an ass fucking.
It's
There's
time.
nothing you
Dude.
can do. It's time. It's time. You gotta
You
go.
see the big hand and the small.
Yeah,
Like it's time for an ass fucking.
It's ass fucking somewhere.
My boy's dad owned. My boy's dad owned a bunch of independent, like not like a chain, not like West Coast. It was just like Epic Video or whatever. There's like 4
Movies.
of them.
Remember movies?
But then Blockbuster came in and he had to close up. But he kept all the porn from like 5 locations, and it was all in the basement. And for years, we had no idea. We'd go over there for years, had
Fort
no
Knox.
idea.
That's
Dude,
everything.
we're down the basement, and there's just wall to wall boxes. My buddy like I got out of a movie, like falls into one, and it just like spills out all over. He's like that whole box is porn. He's like, these are all porn.
Imagine
And
that.
we robbed the shit out of them.
Yeah, you have to.
Imagine that you're spending the whole summer jerking off to Southern Living and you got the fucking
Fucking Mecca.
treasure of Sierra Madre
Yeah.
downstairs.
Gazungas 3 and Lust at Sea we took.
What was it?
Gazungas 3 and the other one was Lust at Sea, and Lust at Sea made the rounds.
Really? Yeah, we had the Spanish Fly 14. That was the big tape. That
Damn, they
flew
got
around.
up to 14 of them. That's pretty good.
We had, it was a spoof on Psycho, and it was called the Butts Motel.
That's pretty good. That's a thinker, though.
Yeah, the knife was a dildo in the shower. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's crazy they made porn funny back then.
I know.
Dude, and they also spent, I don't know who they had the writers, and I know it was like
Good writing.
my hormones were pumping, but man, the storylines, you'd be like fucking pre-coming when she's talking. Like, oh, he's not coming back for a while, and the maids.
You go, oh, I got a feeling where this is headed.
I'm still a bit of a story head. Like
Love it.
I need it.
I kind of need a little bit. If it's just like smash cut to insertion, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
build me up,
Little
prime that
seduction. Stepdad, stepdaughter have to share a hotel room. Hello.
bro.
Man.
Share bed might be one of my favorites.
Shared bed is nice.
Share bed is.
I'll be honest, I was on shared bed very early.
Really?
Before it was like people were talking about it, and I was like, this is wrong.
Yeah, it's
Sure,
so
man.
normal.
Before
now.
the stepmom
Okay,
genre, like early on, I got a shared bed video, and I kept going back to the well on that.
You thought it was wrong.
And I was like, this is insane. This is shared stepson and stepmom on vacation.
That was pre-stuck.
It was
Dude,
pre-stuck. It was
Stuck is
very
a-
early.
Dude, my
And then
buddy
Stuck
was
came
like,
out, and everyone's not afraid to admit they're jacking off the incest porn. And I was like, oh, thank God. Thank fucking
Well, it's
God.
all step. It's step.
Step,
Step
that's
is not
step.
step. Or they'll claim step, and then in the video they won't say
Yeah, like,
step
I'm your
sister.
mom. Let me jack you off.
Yeah,
There you go.
you're
This-
like,
this
all right,
is
come on now. I'm
false
not,
advertisement.
Yeah.
yeah,
Stuck didn't. I thought Stuck was going to have a moment,
I thought that was
and,
goofy.
and it didn't.
same.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Really? I thought Stuck definitely had
Stuck
it.
didn't get me. I'm
I
shared
thought it was
bed.
going to be the next big thing, and I feel like it.
I feel like it is. I feel like
it
I've
had
never
a-
heard a comedian not talk about Stuck porn.
I think it exists.
I think you
There's
opened the
not that many
floodgates. I didn't hear about it until you said it.
Well, Matt, don't put this on me.
You're really
Put Stuck and
advocating for it.
incest, put Stuck incest porn on me,
Freak
bro.
Zero, Shane Gillis.
Everyone knows you love Notre Dame and you love Stuck.
Notre Dame and Stuck porn.
I just find I have a
They're doing a
believability
new
issue.
Under Armour Stuck porn commercial.
In the shared beds, the mom always slept it away. Like she was like her ass was always
Yeah,
fucking.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
you're
on her
hard. I
back.
can help you with that. I go,
Yeah.
oh, what the hell's
It's
going
always
on?
like, well, just because we need sleep, you know what I mean? It was like, we have to get to bed, so let me do
I
that.
told you we were
have
gonna
a big
talk
day
about jacking
tomorrow,
off.
you know what I mean?
So motherly.
It's a good
Yeah,
mom.
I've been off the porn. I don't want to shoehorn this into every discussion. I've been off since January.
That's
Good for
good,
you.
man.
Are you thinking clearer?
Yeah, you get harder over less for sure. You get kind of like high school kind of boner type things.
Scrolling is a trigger for me because my Twitter feed and my search page on Instagram is just bad news. And I'll catch something and I'll just be like, all right, and then fucking right to fucking YouPorn.
Yep. The
Yeah,
alone,
the Instagram can jar one loose.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you see it, you go,
especially
oh,
alone
shit.
in a hotel. That's you know what I have now. You know those things you strap to your head. And there's a ball and a string, and you punch it. I have one of those, and I do that. I do that at night.
You're super gluing your eyes closed when you
That's
get through a
crazy.
hotel
You know
room.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, those things
I'll
are
never
awesome.
leave that.
That's what I just
That
Trying
distraction.
so hard not to jack off. Shadow boxing in a hotel. Nuts.
At a
That's
Best
fucking
Western.
crazy. Yeah, I'm horny as fuck. I better shadow box in my fucking hotel room.
and the noise you can probably hear
It
next door.
still sounds like you're jacking
Yeah,
off,
it's
dude.
like pop, 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 pop. Dude, it was effective. It does calm you down though, because you get the willies after a show. You're like, I want to do something.
Of
bad.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
want to eat something.
Drink,
bad.
drugs, eat.
Yeah,
something.
you want to do something fucked up.
Yeah.
So I just punched the ball. I just fucking sit there and punch
You're
the
an
ball.
adrenaline high. You want to hurt yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I kind of can see. Remember hearing about those guys that have like hookers rub their backs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of those guys.
I can see it now. I'm like, dude, I used to like laugh when I was younger. Like, why the fuck would anyone do that? Now I'm like, nah, I kind of
Could just use a
Definitely.
hug.
right on.
Yeah.
It's a hug, yeah, hug, some nice
I
words.
feel like talking to a lady.
Put you to
What are
sleep.
you doing?
That'd be nice. Maybe from
Hit him
behind.
with a Chris Hansen.
Just a
I
from
bring him
behind
into my
HJ.
hotel room and I go, what are you doing here?
You know I'm only
Were you here
12,
to
right?
meet a 37-year-old man? What are you doing?
With a ball hanging from his forehead.
That's the part I'm leaving out. There's just 4 like very cheap hookers there.
Watching you. You see
I'm
this?
standing on
You're showing them like it's a new toy.
I'm standing on their butts like a Bosu ball. Just Yeah, I mean, dude, I wish women would be cooler about hookers, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, why are they so uptight about hookers?
Yeah.
Fucking lighten
Wives and hookers could be a team. And instead, they have to be enemies. I don't know why.
I agree. What's all the fighting about, huh?
There's enough of me to go.
What a catch you are, huh?
There's plenty of bagel bites for everybody, girls. Knock this off.
They could team up.
I got a whole brick of Velveeta.
It's like watching a nature documentary when you see one of the wildebeest go down. There's a million wildebeest. It's like, dude, you guys could help, but you're too dumb.
To figure this out.
Isn't it
Hookers
weird?
and wives just got together. The wildebeest could link.
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't it weird? Nature documentaries, the way they present it, they can really twist your view of, like, say it's a baby wildebeest and it's a lion. You're like rooting for the wildebeest to get away.
Yeah.
But then other times you're rooting for the predator. Like
Yeah,
the
they
way
change
they
it.
spin
Yeah.
it.
They spin it like crazy. And then
Yeah.
they set up cameras and then they add noises and they give the animals like human-like traits.
Or if they talk about, like, you know, like I just watched one on polar bears and it was like a mom and two baby polar bears. And they really
Starts
had me
jacking off immediately. Incest polar bears.
the one's a maid.
Oh, dude, I forgot. We're staying in Airbnb. He walked down the other day out of his bedroom. He's like, I'm going upstairs for a little bit. Goes up, closes the door, comes down, and just immediately starts washing his hands. And I'm like, dude, you couldn't make that any more blatant what you just did up there in the 20. Dude, you couldn't hear him
I was
scrolling.
working on the car. What are you talking about?
He came right down. What's up? No shirt on. What's up, guy? Like, you just had sex. He's
No,
like, what's up?
I was filling up the rental car with washer fluid.
That is the worst. You're like, I think I'm going to take a nap. 10 minutes later, you come out, you go, I couldn't sleep.
Goddamn, there's drilling next door. I couldn't hear nothing.
Immediately get something to eat. I got a huge stain right below my stomach.
He was giving you college roommate questions. He's like, what are you going to do? I'm going to go take a nap. What are you going
Yeah,
to
what,
do?
you guys gonna hit the calf or something? Like, you gonna get fourth meal? I gotta shut it down.
It's 10:30.
I'm just dying for a nap. I'm so tired.
I don't like down here, too. They get in your business.
You
They
can't get
want
on, how do you get on Pornhub down here? What are you guys doing? I get why you
don't.
get off it now.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
man.
go
You just got to go on
Xvideos.
the old school ones.
What are you supposed to do? Put your email address in or something like that?
Just don't do it. Just,
It's like the
you
opposite.
nuts?
No,
Xvideos.
don't go on the
Never.
government.
It's
like the opposite.
devastating.
When you're, it's like when you're like younger and you need to get an older person to buy you alcohol. You got to ask the kids. You're like, yo, what are you guys all jerking off? to?
Yo, not weird.
what's
Get
the
over
site?
here.
What's the site?
hang out at liquor stores.
Hey, Billy, what's your email address?
But no, you just got to like remember old porn sites, and that's what you just use.
X videos is cool.
Xvideos.
But I don't
That's just
get that.
X videos.
Yep.
yeah,
.com?
just Pornhub. Pornhub, you can't go on.
I'm a hub man. I just never. Did you guys ever have a password back in the day to like a
Yeah.
Pornhub?
There was a Brazzers password.
Brazzers,
it
that's what it
always
was.
circulates
And it was like
school.
14 sites you
Yeah.
could get. Yeah,
Huge, dude.
man.
The
that
X
was-
videos, it's weird because down here the porn is, I don't know. Now mine's all like Latinos and
Yeah.
Mexicans
Geographically,
because we're
I think
close.
that's what you're
yeah,
into.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that,
I
isn't that
mean,
interesting?
you're bad. That's the lad algorithm.
It's the algorithm.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's kind of what's in demand right now.
Yeah.
Makes
I can
sense.
roll with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go with it. Let's go.
Great.
Those passwords and shit like that. Our dads is they got fucked up by that. All that kind of stuff and the pop-ups.
Yeah.
My dad literally went through 5 laptops in like a 6-month period. I don't know. It's crazy. It's coming up. My mom's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it sucks. Coming upon like if you hit like a desktop and you like see the search, they didn't know about search history.
No.
So you could see the search history and be like, God, old man, what are you
Yo,
doing,
man,
bro?
searching boobs like a fucking 8th grader.
Something about my dad. I was like, dude, we know you're fucking nah, I don't know what you're talking about. He's fucking Aaron. It's like, dude, you're
Yeah.
watching porn. Come on, man.
Like my dick's a lot bigger now, though. Really, fucking.
Really?
No, I'm saying he got some ad. You can click the ad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got dick pills.
I've added 5 to 7 inches on my.
I'm about to
faucet.
fucking mature lady in my area.
Local
Joke's on you, asshole. I'm about to fuck a bunch of locals. We're about
Dinner's
to
in the
jerk
oven. I'll
off
see you in an
together
hour.
with someone.
Yeah,
I want to know if that's ever worked out for anybody. I don't know a single person who's hit like the fine horn.
Lemaire.
Does it work, Lemaire?
Lemaire's an internet hound. He'll search things out.
Does it work? Okay.
Sometimes what works?
like those like find local single girls.
I go to Reddit and you can just like find people on there.
You can find
that's
girls on
advanced
Reddit.
tech.
God damn.
Man, these
Yeah,
kids.
Reddit's like the new Craigslist kind of.
These kids. Lemaire's like 48.
These creeps, I meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's cool. You did Reddit.
I had it work out one time. You know the numbers that you call and you can like talk to a lady? Mm-hmm. I was able to convince her. I was like, well, we should meet up. And I ended up meeting up with her.
What?
Yeah. She didn't look anything like she
1-900
described.
Vixen?
Yeah, do you think you look like what you described?
6'6" Latino dude.
She looked like shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know if you can handle this.
She looked like she'd been
The,
sitting in a dark room saying dirty words into a phone for
Yeah.
40 years.
Yeah, what do you think? She's the hottest girl in the world.
What
Where'd you meet?
I met at her place.
What?
This was in,
just hearing you come up the steps.
it was the,
He stopped at a landing. He's just breathing heavy.
You go, no way. Is this
Walk
that
up.
guy?
What the fuck?
Hey guys, Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this basketball season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on Prize Picks. Personal experience? Love it. I love turning my sports opinion into real money all season long. My favorite thing. Guys, download the Prize Picks app today. Sorry, just got off the flu. Guys, download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. Hey, and just like that, guys, don't forget, we also do stand-up comedy, all right? I know you guys love the pod. Don't forget, you can come check us at a fucking show, dude. By the way, just got my motherfucking haircut just like that. I know you guys are going, God damn, that motherfucker just motherfucker. I said, shit. Guys, I'll run down the list. Go to ShaneMGillis.com. I know he's got a couple shows coming up. Manchester, England, man, that's going to be a big one. Go to Manchester. You hear that, you British fucks? You motherfuckers. Guys, go to Manchester and go check out all those shows. I'll also be in the Comedy Castle, Royal Oak, Michigan, and it's in danger of selling out, so I'm not just saying that. It's true. Funny Bone, Omaha, we could use some tickets there, not going to lie. Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, San Antonio, Texas. Cobb's Comedy Club. Suck on my motherfucking Cobb in San Francisco, California. Crest Theater, Sacramento, California. We'll see how that goes. Then the Neptune Theater, Seattle, Washington. And I have a couple other dates coming up, but, I we'll see. But, yeah, go on and get yourself some motherfucking tickets.
Pardon the interruption. Hello, everybody. This is Sean Gardini. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be doing stand-up comedy in Las Vegas, Nevada at Wise Guys Comedy Club this Friday, February 28th, and Saturday, March 1st. Me and Nate Marshall will be at Wise Guys Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please come if you can. Tickets are at SeanGardini.com. Please, for the love of God, come if you can. And go see Lemaire Lee on the road as well this weekend in Cincinnati, Pennsylvania, and a lot of other places. Tickets are available at lemairelee.fun. And Optimum Noctis is next week, Tuesday, March 4th at the Creek in the Cave. Please come. SeanGardini.com. 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 Please come. There'll be fun shows. And that's a Gardini guarantee. Thank you. Pardon the interruption.
Can you tell the story of going through the yoga ball or the exercise ball? This is
this one was pretty bad too.
I think about this story constantly.
But this chick, she
All right,
lived in the Thomas Jefferson houses in the Bronx. and I went up there, and it was a bad. There was just a dude sleeping on her couch, and her kids were there.
What?
And we went in the room. I stayed overnight. It was bad. There were so many roaches in there, and I had just seen this documentary about roaches crawling in somebody's ear and screaming, and I was
What a sweet life you were living at the time.
I was so bugged out, and the kids were so sweet. And I remember, like, we were in there, we hooked up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought for like a week that this was a sign from God that I was supposed to like marry this woman and save her and the kids. I just never talked to her again. But for a couple of days, I really thought like I had like a sign from God. But I remember she's like, let's get the kids out of the house or whatever. And they were like, can we go to the store or whatever? I'm like, yeah. And I had like, you know, a couple 20s on me. Then the dude on the couch comes in. He's like, oh, can I grab something too? And just gave him a 20. And then they came back with like Chinese food or something. And we all ate as a family.
That's awesome.
And then watched Kung Fu Hustle and went to sleep. And I slept with toilet paper in my ears because I didn't want the roaches to crawl in.
Did you boner?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
On the Chinese food run, you banged?
Yeah, on the Chinese food run.
I
And
had
then that
a
night-
similar like horrific horny story when I remember I was at a strip club, met a stripper, whole thing, exchanged numbers. I'm like, yes, I could finally date a stripper. This would be so sick. And I went to her house and there was just a 9-month-old infant there, and I was like, all right. It's like I think we might have kissed.
Yeah. That's a good kiss, though.
She would just dip the pacifier in sweet and sour McDonald's sauce and put it in the baby's mouth, and I was just like, dude, this is fucking dark.
Holy shit.
And then there were trans prostitutes above. She told me this, and they were like making a ruckus up there. They were up there banging around, and she was like, yeah, dude, like they'll set up shop in the hallway. I'll just hear like dong 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 against the door and open up, and one of them was getting piped out in the hallway. Like, we get upstairs, you guys, and they're like, shut the fuck up. It was rugged, man. That's when you get a taste and you're like, I'm gonna scale it back a
Not
little.
about that life.
Yeah, not
Shocks
at all.
you out
Dude.
of it.
Not at all.
The yoga ball story. I was living in a studio apartment in Queens. This is towards the end of my first run in New York before I moved home to Philly and did comedy. I was doing a lot of blow. My brother had like got engaged and moved out of the apartment that we lived, and I was by myself, and it was bad. I was working at this place. I was doing blow. And maybe like 6 months in, it was like a nice little apartment on the first floor. Just been redone, had all stuff in there. I was making a go of it. I got bed bugs, and I had to throw out everything in my apartment, every single thing in my apartment. So I had a blow-up mattress that was like my bed, like in the corner. Like I had like a comforter and shit on this thing after I cleaned it all out.
Easy sitting over there going.
And I had a yoga ball for my computer where I would fucking sit there, do blow, jerk off, all that kind of stuff. You know, the norm. Yeah. And I had this hooker over there one night, and fucking I was smoking. We're watching porn, obviously, and all that kind of stuff.
Obviously, that's what you do when you get a hooker.
And I was smoking a cigarette, and I was naked, and I was probably covered in like olive oil or Vaseline or something. Completely naked.
Yeah. You were ready for sex.
And
I had to go in the oven at 350 for an hour. Poke some holes in them and let them sweat, baby.
now you just want to heat him up. He's fully cooked. And I just put my cigarette down, and it popped the fucking yoga ball. And I just fucking... And I remember she started laughing at me. And she had like a deviated septum, so she was like just snorting and laughing at me. And man, I'm sorry about that.
It's the funny. I mean, sitting there bouncing, smoking a cigarette, just oiled up, naked.
You're at the top. You're as cool as you can be at that moment. You got a fucking hooker. You're
Top of the
you're
world.
having a blast, and then boom on the
Did
fucking
the little
ground.
pin that holds the air in fly out, or did you blow it out?
He claims it was the cigarette. Obviously it was not the cigarette.
There's a weight issue.
Yeah,
I wasn't this big back
Dude,
then.
this is so recent. This size.
Yeah,
true,
I wasn't.
true,
I
true.
yeah. But how big were you? Like you were still.
maybe 250.
Yeah.
All right, that could pop a yoga ball. Dudes who are 250 ain't doing yoga.
Bounce up and down on a
Goddamn
fucking
Chinese made yoga balls. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, I was.
No way it was the cigarette.
No, I think it went down and like in pop because it blew up like from the burn hole.
Really?
I never thought
let's not
about
split
it.
hairs
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
story.
I believe you.
Now I don't believe him at all. I've never thought about it, but he lies
Obviously, a
about
cigarette
everything. It was
wouldn't-
for sure.
How's it going to land on a?
Maybe it rolled over a safety pin or something like that.
Sniper in the next building took him out.
It's probably the hooker's fault, honestly.
It was definitely. The
I had
hooker's
some
fault.
Jack sprinkled on the floor. Rolled over. That's right. I had a set of spike strips in the house. I forgot.
It's probably your spiked brass knuckles you were playing with at the same
Yeah,
time, too.
I was showing her my butterfly knife. Yeah, pretty cool.
Did you fall flat on your
Dude,
back?
like that. Yeah, right on my ass. I remember my coccyx bone was sore for like 2 weeks after that.
Having
Was
a
it
hooker
loud?
snort
Was the
laugh, though.
explosion
Oh,
loud?
dude, it's like a gun went off. It was like 4 a.m, and I was real paranoid because I was on the first floor in the lobby, and I had 2 doors. Like I had 2 doors that entered my apartment, and like I'd get so cooked up, I'd be like listening to the doors to see if anybody was in there. I was sketched out. You want to take the romance out of the room? Fucking Papa Yoga bowl covered in olive oil.
He's
Yeah,
a
lube
freak,
up.
dude.
He lubed up. He's
He's
obviously a
got
freak.
fucking issues, man.
He's a freak.
I had real dry skin. I'm a freak, man.
You're on Reddit. You
you're
should
getting
know.
the new
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He's gonna dish out a new.
You've never been covered. You've
gonna
never been covered in
steamroll
Pam
it.
spray before. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get a Nuru massage?
A what?
A Nuru?
A new
When
room?
a lady like greases herself up and just slides herself across you?
No.
Have
No.
you?
There was a porn category that
Yeah,
I
I
saw.
know, and it's kind of
I
it
got one in
oddly, it
real life.
oddly catches my eye, but doesn't fully get
No,
there.
I
it's
got
funny.
one in real life, and it was just like an older, kind of drug-addled lady just laid on me for a while in a motel. I was just sitting like a shitty like highway motel, being like, "Okay, I'm good on this now."
She came to you?
I went there.
Oh. It was
Yeah.
at a motel?
It's like a side of the highway outdoor motel
So
situation.
it wasn't really a spa per se.
They typically do it on like an air mattress for like the
Yeah, this was
oil.
just the
This was
bed.
on the blankets,
utilized.
just ruining a blanket with fucking
Just-
old lady oil.
Yeah, it just ruined the bed.
Hey, you're not going to get your deposit back, lady.
It was underwhelming. I thought they built it up so much on the video in the movies, and then I was like, "It's gonna be awesome." It
Yeah, it's Hollywood for you.
was just like fuck. It was just like a very fucked
Hollywood.
up lady. I had to run her to Rite Aid afterwards.
For what?
She had to like go buy supplies. She had to buy like hooker supplies. She's like, "Can you give me a ride to Rite Aid?" And I was like, "Yeah, fine." Hop in. Dropped her off.
Grab me some Cheez-Its when you're in there, will you? Grab me a Whitman sampler on the way out the door.
The Rite Aid trip after.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
I
an
used to.
awkward
I had a
part.
weird pride where I really prided myself back then on being able to like really chop it up with prostitutes. I'm like, no, we can like chill and talk.
Yeah.
And I
Is
used
that a
to-
big thing for you? Prostitutes?
I took a for that. I had a period.
Gotcha.
And I took it. This is like I felt really nice to like sit there and just like once all the business was handled to just sit and fucking chat.
Yeah.
It's kind of
business.
Well, yeah, once we settled our
Business is
affairs.
concluded.
The contracts were signed.
That's crazy.
Like
dude.
Swiss businessman. Once you get done talking business, you can talk about
That must
socials.
be just insane. Like I'm sure the post nut clarity for most guys is like, holy fuck, what am I doing in this motel?
Nah, but when you got a cool
Matt,
one,
your post nut's like, you need a ride?
when you got a
to
cool
Rite Aid.
one, you
Come on.
like they were cool. Like the cool ones were cool as shit.
Yeah,
Like they got it. And like, yeah, you could hang out with them and shoot the shit.
some were chill. Yeah, and you could just kind of. It's really tempting to be like, can I just be like a guy? Can I just like be a security guy for you or something? Because you do want to get into it. You're like, dude, I could just hang out in shitty motels. What are we gonna freebase cocaine? I guess I've never done that before. I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
I guess.
See where this
Get
goes.
your supplies. Could be your guy, dude.
Leaving Rite Aid with a fucking thing of tinfoil and baby oil. Big night, huh? I remember when the pharmacies they started getting the freak aisle. They didn't have
still
that
have
for a
it,
while.
like,
Now
cock
it's
rings
fucking
and
wild.
Condoms,
Yeah.
family planning now. They call it condoms,
Yeah,
lube.
wild. The condoms, the fucking heat up lube, and all that
Yeah,
kind of
me
stuff.
and my wife had a meeting. I'm going to use Astroglide and fuck her in the butt. It's family planning. That's the family planning aisle. We've had a long talk.
Yeah, we really thought things through and we're ready to try a cock ring.
They sell cock rings at fucking CVS. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No way. It's just a lube. It's lube, condoms, and then
No, they have the vibrating cock ring.
Yeah,
They
they
have,
do.
they
Put
really, I
on.
thought
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
kidding
yeah,
around. They
no.
have cock rings there too.
Yeah,
It's like a
Can't
vibrating
get pregnant
ring.
unless she comes, you know.
it's right next to the dental floss.
True. Dang, I gotta bust one. I gotta bust out a vibrating cock ring. I haven't
Dude,
busted
it's
one of
like,
those out.
It's been a while.
It's been a
It's been a while since I
possibly a decade.
You've used one of those?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
I thought we were joking. How'd it go?
Pretty amazing, honestly.
Probably made you
Wait, it's down
nut
at the
right away.
it's down at the shaft, shaking.
It just
Yeah.
goes down there and buzzes. I mean,
It
you can
seems like it makes sense, right?
dude, it's if you want to feel like an all-star, yeah. It's just your dick just becomes a fucking, dare I say, little vibrator.
Yeah.
So it's just on the
That's the
bottom, and
goal.
every time you get all the way in, rather than them being like, they're going, oh, what's that?
Yeah. Instead of them going, that's it, huh?
I don't know. I think my dick's too small for that. My balls would
It keeps
my
falling
balls
off.
would be going back and forth like one of those things on a desk. That wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, you do. There is like a if you lose, yeah, they're definitely not one size fits all. So like if you lose any hardness, if that thing starts wobbling around, you just gotta like pinch the fucking, you just gotta give it a little twist and be like, yep, we're still good.
Oh, it's
Filling this thing the fuck
cock
out.
ring's too big for you.
You got to do a dry run by yourself
for
to make
sure.
sure. You
For-
can't
yeah, you
just fucking
obviously-
whip
Yeah,
that
you gotta,
out and
you
then it,
break it out and it's too big. You gotta go, you know what? Let's not even use this.
You gotta beat off. You gotta beat off with it first. You have to just test it out.
sure.
You guys did dry runs back in the day. You did dry runs with condoms before you started having sex and using them, right?
Yeah.
That's called a dress rehearsal.
Yeah,
Right?
that
that
was
was-
a dress rehearsal.
You
They
get
were
ready.
fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed those.
That
They
was
were.
great. You get your
Yeah.
you get your hands on like a lifestyles or something, man.
Gotta use it.
It's good stuff.
No
tell me
mess either.
shit.
Yeah, that's almost instinctual. If you see a condom, you're gonna like the first condom you see, you use it to beat off, kind of.
Yeah.
At least I did. I was just like,
I did it a good amount, more than I probably.
I entered an adult
Would like
phase.
to
I
admit
entered like
publicly.
an embarrassing
There's nothing
adult
wrong with
phase
an
of
adult
that.
phase doing
I
it.
was just joking.
Really?
Don't feel bad for a second, bro.
Wait, what?
What age?
Don't worry about it, Kev.
I would
I,
say
I might get back in the
Stay
game.
out
I
of it.
would
It's a
say-
I
nice
didn't
game.
know McCuskey was a little freaking.
I was a
Yeah, this is-
freakazoid. I was a
really?
freakazoid. Yeah, late 20s, early 30s.
Still a freak. That's why he's like, I'm off porn. Like, shadow
Oh, it
boxing.
all makes sense now.
Yeah,
I
he's
want the
fighting
live
demons.
action.
I remember they were like, yeah, I remember they were for like, just like if there was like a period thing or like
Sure.
before like there was like pill issues, like if you're on the pill off, like, well, I have condoms just in case. And I remember at one point they were just gone. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, I beat off with them. I genuinely did. Like, oh my God, you must be doing this. I was like, no, I for real like beat off in the bathroom with them.
Yeah.
Like on a Tuesday afternoon.
It was
It just took forever, I remember.
my parents found a
Yeah.
condom in my bedroom, and it was after I had just all my guy friends sleep over,
Oh.
and they were like, "What the fuck?"
It's all these jock
You
straps.
can't be
dude.
like, "Mom, I was jacking off." It's either that or I was butt fucking one of my
We were
friends.
having sex. We were
I was
jacking
having
off.
protected gay sex with one of my buddies.
We were just mutually masturbating.
Yeah, condom in the room is
That's devastating.
yeah.
Although you know, if it's like young kids, it's like people have
Yeah,
them
I
on
think I was like a senior in high school.
That's borderline.
Still, it's
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
it's like someone had that thing on him. It's not like I wouldn't jump to like my son was fucking a 5-man butt fucking fest.
It's either
That is
that
a
or-
big jump, dude.
No, but I mean, there was no women.
Sure.
True, but like
Clearly.
kids have them on them. Like we were in high school. I remember you keep like a lifestyles in your wallet.
Yeah,
You're like,
sure.
Bro, it's gonna be sick.
No, it was used.
It was. Oh
Wait,
what?
Yeah, it's not like they found the wrapper. It was a
Oh.
condom.
It was-
you guys weren't having
used-
sex.
It was a
No,
jizzed
no.
condom I threw on
I did not know
next to my
that.
bed and then lost
No.
it. Yeah.
Wait, so whose was it?
It was me. I was jacking off with
Oh, all right.
it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they didn't find a condom with like my gay son.
I was like, that's
No, it was just a used condom after an all dude sleepover. They're like, what the fuck happened?
Oh man.
I was like, yeah, my friend Jared used it. Just immediately blamed the
that's
friend.
fucking wildly upsetting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe it's kind of sus, but I don't.
No, it was
a
real
used
sauce.
cum to cum?
Yeah, it was cum.
Damn. You should have
Like a-
said. You should have like completely like, yeah, Jared did it, and then someone else licked the rapper.
Like the rapper.
I tried to tell them to stop. They were all just having sex with each other, doing gay
All my
stuff.
friends had
I
sex.
told him my mom's gonna find this and get me very mad.
There's a piece of gum on the tip of it.
Did they say? Did your mom confront you or your dad?
My
confront
dad.
you? Oh, what did he say? He was like, what?
What the hell's going on up there? He's like, I think you left something on the floor in your bedroom. Get up there. And I was like, oh my God, it's a condom.
So what? You put it on, jerked off, and then just slung it to the side in your parents' house?
It was bedtime.
That's,
I had to get my 8 hours.
you gotta get up and get rid of the evidence.
No, of course. Obviously, I'm talking about it now. 20 years later, I'm still thinking about that mistake.
What more did you have important that like fell to the third thing on the list?
That's the whole beauty.
Were your
of
boys in the room?
whacking off with a condom.
It was almost 9:30.
That was also that's a CP. That's an early CP.
It's a CP.
That'll
and then
put you
go,
right out. That's an early cream pie.
you take
Basically,
it
Oh,
off.
for sure.
coming
And you
into a
go-
condom is kind of intense as a young man.
I
That's
remember thinking about it, be like, what's it gonna do when it happened? Like, what's it gonna? I was just like, I was baffled by it.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
See a little. I remember seeing a little tip and being like, Psh, fill that thing,
Fill that
right
thing up,
fuck
no
yeah.
problem.
Reservoir tip.
And you go, well, I didn't really.
When I first saw
anything up at all. Yeah, great.
When I first saw one, I never thought that's what it was going to look like. I thought it had like straps. I didn't understand what it was. And when I saw it, I was like, man, that's a great design. It's just a thin. If I would have been a research and development on condoms, we'd be 30 years behind.
To be using lambskin.
Oh, remember those?
Yeah.
God
Somebody used
damn.
to have a good joke. I think it was DePaulo had a good joke about that. A lambskin condom. Then you'd fuck the girl and the whole room would smell like a gyro.
The straps are so fucking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like foam and went around, and it couldn't click in my brain that it was supposed to catch the stuff coming out. I thought it was like a knee brace that like a lineman would wear, like something like that. I thought it was a Donjoy.
It was orthopedic.
That's
God
all right.
damn.
Yeah, I knew we were going to talk about cum and jacking off.
I know.
What
Did your
else we
parents
got?
ever catch you having sex in the house with anybody?
No.
I got caught sucking boobs in like 7th grade.
Really?
That's pretty cool though. That age,
It was
sucking
pretty
boobs.
sick.
Yeah.
By
Who
my
busted
dad.
you?
My dad walked down in his underwear and he's like, "Whoa, Jesus Christ!" And I had like a Flyers jacket unzipped and open, just going sucking boobs. Dad went, "Oh God," and just walked. He just left.
Who was this bruiser wearing a fucking Flyers starter jacket?
That's crazy.
Did you pick her up outside the Spectrum?
She was an 8th grader.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Finally, we can brag about it. Yeah, it was an 8th grader's boobs I was sucking on. Hope no one clips this.
I know.
I like how you did it
grade.
like that too. Opened it up. And then it.
Took a while, man. Watching the movie slowly, watching Jurassic Park slowly, just like.
Yeah.
Time to
That long zipper.
You got to pull it up.
Oh, it's a
It was
half
an all
one.
the way.
That's
It was an
all.
all the way zip down. It was a full zip down. Yeah. Just threw a pullover would have been crazy.
It's a good scenario.
Popping a titty out of the top.
Sounds
Back to a few good men.
Someone's done it before. Someone sucked titties under a starter jacket before, I'm
For
sure.
sure.
Those things, dude, that was like, that made your whole year back then. Like what starter jacket you got.
Yeah.
I had the Miami Hurricanes. I thought that was like a sick logo.
I had a 76ers. Loved it.
Yeah.
The Orlando Magic for some reason.
I had Orlando Magic.
That and
Shaq,
Charlotte.
Shaq was big.
Yeah.
The Charlotte, who if you saw a kid
Charlotte
in Philly
was
wearing
nice.
Charlotte, that kid was a dirtbag. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
broken home for sure.
It's funny
He got
'cause
that at Foreman Mills or something.
Yeah.
now you feel the obligation. You got to stick to your teams. But for a while, it was like very fashionable to have like, you could have like an Atlanta Hawks hat or
Yeah,
fucking.
we were basically black people at that point.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a dude wearing the NBA jeans the other day in my neighborhood.
NBA
With like all the
jeans.
patches on them.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
Damn.
you remember them? They had all
Oh,
the
yeah.
patches. It was like Lloyd Banks used to
For
wear
sure.
them. Yeah, I was like, God damn,
He
dude.
busted him back out.
I don't know, maybe he's still wearing them.
Just loves the league.
True.
He
Yeah.
just loves maybe
No particular team. Just
crazy.
supports the team.
Yeah, I learned.
league,
I was on Kill Tony like a couple months ago, and I saw there was a black gentleman performing, and his jeans were like almost all torn, like all holes, and that was kind of like the latest iteration I'd seen.
I was a big jersey and matching fitted kid. Man, very heavily influenced by G Unit.
G Unit got me too. That was
How could you not? That was like
Yeah.
he came in like a fucking tornado. He was
I
the
know. I
coolest
always
dude in the
wanted.
world.
I never got one of his like G Unit wife beaters.
wanted
Those things are wild.
Fuck, those things are so.
I
sick.
couldn't wear a
God I didn't get
basketball
one of those.
jersey. No matter, even as in shape as I ever was, I could not wear a fucking. I just looked bad in them. I looked like I worked for the Joker. Like it was just like I like proper henchmen. It was just not a good look.
Yeah.
And I used to dudes that could pull those off. It was great.
You gotta wear them at the beach. That's when it's
Yeah.
That's a pro fat guy move.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not. I don't have a shirt on. I
Yeah.
just really like the team. or
I
whatever.
made a promise to myself a long time ago. As fat as I was a kid, I'm not going to be the kid wearing the T-shirt or
Yeah, of
whatever in the
course. You
pool.
can't be
that.
So I would take the shit off before we got to the pool and be like, "This is
Let 'em
it.
know.
This is me."
Let's roll.
You wanna suck some titties in a
now
starter
it's like
jacket?
everyone wears shirts now. Everyone wears the,
sun,
SPF
yeah.
shirts.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
They are kind of fucking
I enjoy
nice,
wearing
dude.
those.
Yeah, I had one in the pool.
O'Con Man was hitting me with those. He was wearing them first when we were at the beach, and I was like, "You look like a dumbass." Then he bought me one. I was like, "These are fucking sick."
You don't have to put sunscreen on at all.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just hit your nose.
Yeah, all the kids have them. I just went. I tried my shirt once in a pool, and then you don't think you get out.
It's
A
sucks.
regular
I'm like, oh, the
t-shirt?
sun. You lie. You're like the sun. It was navy blue too. So it's not even like
You're wearing dark. Yeah.
He's
It's
in
a
there.
bad look.
He's in there in a button down.
And I got out, and then it's like then your shirt's wet. I didn't have an extra
You're
shirt,
ruined.
so I'm just
Yeah.
like, then you have to either take it off
Or just
out of the pool, which is worse than in the pool, or just
Way
hang
worse.
out in a
Won't
wet
come
t-shirt.
off. You're just like,
Brutal.
yeah. The shirt in the pool is crazy, man. Especially just being wet, like you were saying. After you're done, you're
You're just soaked.
so uncomfortable.
And it's uncomfortable to swim in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might like spread out a little while you're swimming. Look like an octopus. Just fucking just ink.
That's asking to get dunked. The fat kid wearing the shirt. That's easy pickings. You're going under.
Such a brutal look. I had the thought process too of like, no one will know.
Yeah.
No one's gonna believe that it's fat. It is because I burn easily.
Even the adults are like, "Look at that fat kid.
I know.
Somebody dunk him."
My dad. I was a real fat kid growing up. My dad was a fat kid too.
Yeah.
And so he just like looked at me and he's like, knock it off. Like he was like so devastated that I was also a fat kid.
Yeah.
I learned it from you.
Yeah.
Getting called out by your parents for fucking late night snacking.
Yeah.
My mom still does that. She'll be in bed at like 8:30, and if we stay at the house, I'm down there fucking rummaging through. Like, what are you doing down there?
You're rummaging.
Like a grizzly bear
My
from the
mom-
trash cans.
My
Gotta
mom
put the
would
food
just-
in a bear bag.
Hanging outside from a tree. He's out there.
Yeah, my mom would just tell me, she's like, you got fat. Like, she'll just like look at me and be like, you put on a lot of weight. You look kind of fat.
They're
Like, she
vicious with that shit.
just doesn't mince words. She'll be like, yeah, you're getting a little hefty there.
I get to, you look good. And I'm like, I'm about to die. Like, I'll come off the road for like 2 weeks. My head's like this big. She's like, you look good. Meanwhile, like, I had to go to the hospital recently because my insides hurt. It was all clear, came back clear. He said it was probably a muscle. I rolled with it. For sure thought I was dying.
Happens.
Trying to turn it all around, though.
This 2025 is the
my
year
year, dude.
everyone turns
We're all
around.
gonna turn it around.
You got to.
Possibly 2026. I bet. But definitely,
Maybe 28.
28 is
Push
going to
it.
be a golden
28, I
year.
know is gonna be good.
Well, we're going to slide into probably a golden age, like as a country in 2028, probably.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going the other way.
You think it's going to be doom?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm riding it out.
He was worried about the asteroid this morning.
I'm praying.
He's
for
like,
it.
is this thing going to fucking hit us or not? I'm like, dude, what are you doing in your room, man? This is brutal conversation at fucking
I'm
9
praying
a.m.
for it. That sucks. We gotta wait till 2032 till this thing to hit us.
Yeah.
It's 2032.
That's what they said. Yeah,
Are we going to use all of our missiles to blow it up?
can't deflect it.
Huh?
It's past the point of deflection. They said. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they're just gonna ride it out wherever it hits. Deal with it.
Wait, why can't they blow it up into a bunch of pieces?
Armageddon this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Get Buscemi on the horn.
I read something that it's too far past where we'd be able to hit it or something like that. I also have no idea. I'm getting this from Instagram. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mid-beat, he's
Yeah.
reading that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like I mean, if it's still in outer space, can't we just send nukes into outer space?
I don't think that shit. I think that don't work. That thing's cooking. That's like 28,000 miles a second. We'll
Yeah.
bounce right off of it. Especially if it's like iron or something like that.
Oh yeah, fuck. Just heats it up and it hits us harder.
Yeah.
Makes it angry.
Just pisses it off.
Now you're all in big trouble.
Gets bigger.
I wonder who it's going to hit, because it's going to all depend on the way the Earth's turning.
Yeah.
How big is it? How big?
If
are
it
we
even
talking?
hits us.
Yeah,
That ain't going to hit us.
they're just doing the asteroid fear cycle,
Yeah. That's all
They
they
get me with the plane cycle.
dude.
We're in bad shape right
Bro.
now.
Yeah, god damn it.
That
All of us have
fucking
to
taking a
fly
Delta
every
flight
fucking
in 2
10
days.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's a flight that any of us could have been on. Minneapolis
Yeah.
to Toronto.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
what the
rough routing,
fuck?
though.
I know.
Everybody lived though, so I don't know if the pilot's a hero or a fucking dumbass. Everybody walked away.
He flipped out. It was like the Miracle on the Hudson on ground. He just flipped it over.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Kings of Tupelo when he's like, they call me a retard and a dumbass. yeah.
How the fuck
Said,
did it flip? He was just going a little too fast.
You are
into
a
the turn.
retard
Hey, look,
and
I don't
a
know
dumbass.
I don't know
Sorry.
if they hit if he overshot the runway, but it looks
he
like he
bounced
hits the right engine, immediately catches on fire. So he like bounced and then it just flipped over. But as it flipped over, those wings came right off.
Yeah.
So, and it was on fire, but everybody inside was cool. They got out.
Everybody got out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I always take my seatbelt off early, and I think about that all the time before we land.
Even
I'm
before landing, you
I
take
do it every
off?
now and again. Yeah, I'll be
That's
like,
wild.
The second we touch the ground, I snap that thing off.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
second you're proper
Yeah, you gotta
landed,
land.
I'll take it off. I'll just if they don't remind me to put it back on, I'll just. My dream is to surf the flight, to stand in the aisle and surf a landing.
That'd be nice.
That would be decent.
But if you're the seatbelt, if you're not wearing it, you'd be the one death. You know how embarrassing
That's
that
what
would
I'm
be?
saying. If it flips over, I'm like,
If it
I
flips
thought
and you're
about
the
that. I'm like,
one
dude, this
death.
flipped. I would fall. That'd be a hard fall to the
Yeah.
ceiling. Just
I
like,
would be done. And I'd probably take out the lady next to me.
and in front and behind. Probably.
Sure.
All of the 88 passengers, 87 unscathed.
Here's
One
the-
guy fucking
well,
dead.
here's the thing,
One
though.
guy trying
One
to be
guy,
cool.
dumbass, said
No,
he was going to
here's the
surf the
thing.
landing and fucking exploded.
Now, dude, I'll just jump the other way. If
But
it
if you
crashes.
flip, then they're all on the ceiling in their seatbelts,
Yeah.
and then you got to do that thing upside down and
Yeah,
try
I
to
know.
like
I'm surprised
detach.
nobody fucking got wrecked.
Which that would be so far in my gut that I wouldn't be able to get it out. I would definitely have shit in my pants too.
Oh yeah.
That would suck.
I saw one guy though. There's footage of people getting out, and a guy grabs a lady's butt
I
on the
saw
way.
that.
And there's a
But
part
I
of me that
think,
was
I
like,
think that he has to get him up.
I know, but
But he grabs her ass.
yeah, on the
What, to
way out,
push
he's
her up
like,
to
"Here
get
you
her out of
go,
the
get
seat?"
out of
Well,
there."
as he gets her on the turn.
Yeah.
So it's not even like the push. It's like he guides her in, and then he fucking
Hoink,
yeah.
Yeah, he gives you a little hoink.
little bowling action.
I'm
He
pretty
hoiked
sure
it
that
up,
guy
yeah.
was not straight though.
We've
Probably
crunched
not.
those
Male
numbers.
flight attendant.
Yeah.
Asian male flight attendant, if we're being precise.
Yeah, for being precise. Little male cheer. He probably hasn't done this like
True.
male cheerleading in a while.
We've crunched those numbers. It's been like 4 months where every week, every couple of weeks, it's something.
I know.
If you go globally, I mean South
Well,
Korea, they had like 9
Asia's going nuts. Asia's
Woo.
been going nuts though.
nuts,
Yeah, those airlines.
crazy.
I'm never going over there.
That video, you see the video of the one last year, the guy he's filming himself, and the one that went into
Yeah.
the gorge. Fuck,
Pretty
that.
quick.
Yeah,
Is it just Korean airlines that like all Asian airlines have been acting up?
I think they typically act up over there.
You think
It's
they
a funny way to call
like
it. They're
Malaysia.
acting up as they plummet to the ground. You boys acting up out there?
really
Yeah.
playing a fool over there,
Wouldn't you think they'd
No
have that
roughhouse.
shit kind of on lock though?
dude. You would think South Korea, everything's probably fucking tight, meticulous.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, fucking.
I think it's
Atlanta
also-
it
hub,
might
I
be
get
it might be an operator issue.
Therein lies the problem.
It's bad.
Something Wong.
Oh man, we were just
We
talking
too
about
low.
that. It's the funniest thing to ever happen in the world.
So fucked up, but man,
Wong.
Something.
We
What was the
too
third
low.
one?
Something Wong. We too low. And
Yeah.
that was like Bing Bao Ow. Or like it was like something about the crash.
Like the noise or something?
I wonder who did that. We were talking this morning. It was probably like an intern or something like that snuck that in there.
That's so fucking.
I mean, that
funny.
guy should have got a writing job somewhere.
Yeah. Didn't the one just straight up disappear one time too? That's
Malaysian
crazy.
Airlines,
Like,
Malaysian.
yeah,
Yeah,
Malaysia just
it
straight up
was-
disappeared.
We too low. Holy fuck. Bang ding ow. Bang ding ow.
That's so fucked up.
Something Wong. We too low.
Has anyone
Holy
ever-
fuck. Bing ding
With the
ow.
Malaysian airline, everyone thinks they went in the ocean. What if they went into outer space?
Whoa, that fucking. That's crazy.
Matt,
We never even.
you're onto
considered-
something.
Have
never
them
even-
stop the asteroid.
Why exactly? Yeah, true.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe we're gonna find out in 2032. Malaysian Airlines.
How pissed would you be? You're on a vacation. That's where they pull you. You're like, fuck.
What, the outer space? Yeah, I'd be
I only got
furious.
6 pairs of underwear with me.
I'd be furious.
How'd you bring enough Nexium? I'm gonna have wicked heartburn up there.
He's brutal to travel with. Constantly needs to do laundry and
Oh,
shit.
the fucking Ozempic burp on a plane.
Oh fuck!
I
I
think about that all the
I
time
thought
too.
the toilet was broken because we got on. The guy's like, it's not really flushing right, and we were in the front row. So I'm like, God damn, it fucking smells like shit. I'm like,
I didn't
if this,
say-
I'm like,
I
if
didn't
this is
say
the whole
anything.
flight, I'm gonna fucking
This fucking airline's falling apart, man.
Ozempic burp.
dude. Then we get down here. We're out front of the mothership. This is like last year. Where we're out front of the mothership. We see people are like, "Yo, are you garbage?" Like, so we're like talking to them. Smells like sewage out there. I just think that's 6th Street. You know what I mean? And it's just like a fucking 3 weeks after mothership opened. We're sitting at the bar having a beer before our spots, and I'm like, the plumbing in this place too? What the fuck? The 3 places I had been with him in a row. I'm like, the sewage, goddamn. And he goes, you smell that? I go, how the fuck can't you? He's like, that's me. And I was like, And then he's like, "Do you think the fans smelled that?" I was like, "For sure." But
I had a septic tank put in me.
the only good thing is no one would ever think that's human. So like, no one's ever gonna go, "That's Foley." They're like, "There's a sewer main
It smelled
broken."
like shit when we were talking to those guys.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it. That's external influence. That's
Ozempic
environmental.
burp. That's a real thing. Then Ozempic burps.
Yeah, I had it so bad.
What?
Yeah, because some people they don't get the side effects that bad. We're talking to Mike Eaton, hosted the other night, and he was saying that
Was that the kid getting him?
He was dude,
He's got a guy.
the kid we had host the show at the pop-up show at the Creek was doing straight fucking Ozempic. He gets it from like a guy.
Oh,
but
shit.
he said he doesn't have problems with it. And I know people that didn't have problems with it. I had it so bad where like it just stops your stomach.
Yeah.
So my shit would just sit in there and fester. Like the Sarlacc pit, just fucking bubbling up.
It was brutal.
And dude, the burps were so fucking bad.
Burps were worse than the farts, which is crazy.
Whoa.
I had it real bad. Me and my wife flew to Greece, and we came back, and I got jammed up at customs, and it was like an hour and a half line, and it was like every 30 seconds, I was like,
Try to do the fat girl blow out the side.
and I started to hear the people behind me go, "What the fuck?" So I started. Every time I would do it, I'd go, "What the hell? What the fuck? You guys, that's crazy."
Someone got some bad meat in their bag or something.
It sucked.
Oh my god.
The only one that ever smelled it was Ari. He was the only one brave enough. I was like, "You're the only one I can ask this to. Do you want to smell one?" He's like, "Yeah, go ahead." Hey, you don't want any more of it. You don't want the smoke. It's like rotten eggs, dude.
You're a dragon. You're a dragon.
A proper dragon.
Dragon's
ahead.
breath.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it sucks.
And you were in line for what was that?
Doing customs. For,
Oh
it was
my
like
god!
an hour.
I would have fucking killed myself if somebody was burping shit.
And we were
in the customs line is maybe my
So
least favorite
long.
place. When you
So
land
long.
at JFK,
Oh,
just fucking Afghanistan Airlines just got
Brutal.
off next to you. It's coming off worse than I want it to, but you know what I
Wait a
mean.
minute.
Among others, you should have listed like in fucking
And
Norway,
also,
Iceland Air or something.
Australia's flows motherfuckers
Australia,
too.
those cocksuckers.
I do get mad when the international line's moving faster than the American line.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's like I
shut that
pay my
down.
taxes type shit. Really,
Yeah.
it gets you in the fucking gut.
But we
Yeah.
were only moving in small increments, so I couldn't even like do
So
it
you
and
couldn't
then
hide
get
the
away.
burp, yeah.
No, bad. Had to keep that up for an hour and a half.
Oh.
Sipping a ginger ale, praying it would go away.
Settle your belly.
Get some carbonation in there. Get those burps really
Trying to
going.
kill this.
Get that real ginger in there, just floating around.
Yeah.
But when you would take care, that was like when you were coming off of 2 weeks in fucking Greece, so you were eating like a fucking maniac. When he would
Mediterranean diet.
when he would stay on top of it, it was a little better. But when like on the road, it was just we'd be in a minivan and you're like, dude, we got to pull over. It smells like one of those old cars that smells like sulfur. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
The,
it's
the farts are even worse.
what?
I
You
would know.
wouldn't know what it was.
A burp is.
Dude, it was crazy. It was, and they were like long and hot and just. It was like a gas leak. Just,
He shit his pants on the tour bus.
That happens. Ozempic, it slows up your whole digestive system.
Yeah.
So like everything just moves so slow.
yeah.
And how much could you eat on that? Did it like slow you down big time?
Me or
Yeah, you.
I would press through it. I probably should have stayed on the Japanese say that you eat till you're 80% full.
Yeah.
If I was maybe doing that, I would have been all right. But I would push through it because at the time it would.
Japanese say that?
His Japanese neighbor says it. I think not all of the Japanese.
It's called
As
something in
The
Japan.
the Japanese neighbor.
But
Japanese neighbor.
it wouldn't hit until later, so I like wouldn't realize how full I was till like a couple minutes after I ate. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's gonna be bad.
Oh,
Yeah. And it would just sit there. You could feel it in your stomach, just fucking it was like having a crock pot down there, just slow cooking. Set it and forget it. Bad news is coming. My girl fucking hated it.
Yeah, no
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, imagine having to sleep with that, dude. That's crazy.
I'd get real defensive in bed at my CPAP. I'm like, what do you want me to do?
This is my weight loss journey.
Hooked up to a machine, keeping you alive.
Fighting with a mask
It's
on.
not my fault.
I remember one.
Taking it off like
Bitch. Like reptiles.
Dude, if I burped into my CPAP,
You fucking. That's the funniest shit ever.
Did you burp into the machine at all?
oh, dude, that would wake me up in the middle of the night. And be like, what the fuck?
Fucking hotboxing himself.
Oh. Be like punching out of an F-16, just like
Under the covers must have been nuts. Under the covers must have been
trap the
crazy.
flavor.
Just 7 passengers of a cruise died.
I remember one night she got up in the middle of the night and was like, I woke up and she was standing at the end of the bed, like, what are you doing? I'm getting healthy.
I'm doing this for you.
Oh,
Poor
man.
lady.
I really wish I could have been a part of one of these burps. I know I don't, but
It
I just
smelled like it's
Rotten
like
eggs.
I think about
Sewage.
the Ozempic burps and going through a medicine ball all the time. I think about this every day, dude. The Foley eating Ozempic burps on a plane. I'd be so mad if I was on the plane.
Because sometimes when the noise of the plane and the air moving around, you can get away with murder up there.
You really can. You really can.
can. You let one. You're building up.
if you got your own fan for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yep.
You can
Yeah.
fucking
Hit the aisle. You can hit the aisle.
directional.
dead
Yeah.
giveaways when you're moving the fan around. But yeah, you do that one little test to see if it smells and if it's all right. Plus, you got the seat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Could be
but
anyone.
man, sometimes you're just like, fuck.
Yeah. Wives, I will say my wife punishes me when I fart on a plane. She goes, was that you? And if I had fart, I'll laugh. I can't not
Yeah, it's hilarious.
laugh hysterically if I did fart and someone smells it. So I'll be like, dude, shut the fuck up. Dude, shut the fuck
Yeah, it's like, well, you're blowing up my spot.
up. Why would you do this?
I feel
It's-
like it doesn't get that far though.
Doesn't, but when you see it hit someone, it's the
Yeah,
funniest.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see like a
Someone's
guy
head snap.
reading the paper, like,
Folds a Chris Wall Street Journal
yeah,
down.
just,
Me and Butterly were on a plane once, and a little boy in front of us, anytime either of us farted, he would turn around and go,
It was nice. It was beautiful. I liked going to Rome. Rome was
Yeah.
so sick. I was
That would
walking
be
around
awesome.
tripping out on that. I didn't sleep though. I never adjusted to the time difference.
were you drinking cheap Lambrusco wine overlooking the Janica Lourdes Hills? Love that memory.
love that memory.
I don't get it.
It's my video
The
from
internet
like
will.
10 years
sorry.
ago.
Samu Heidi.
Oh, sorry. But I was just drinking a lot, and I stayed up really late drinking, so I never adjusted to the time, and that really stunk.
So a little bit more of the same.
Exactly the same. Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. It's when I went to Spain, I was like, I'll be different over here.
No,
I just
yeah.
stayed up till 5 a.m. every day.
I was just-
hammered, woke up, the sun was going down. I was like,
Oh, shit.
ay de míos.
I related to what you said too about how like America's so much better than
Yeah.
just like convenience wise and comfortability wise. It's like
Yeah.
like Wi-Fi is bad, outlets are dumb, stuff
Yeah.
closes.
Your voice changed in Italy.
Yeah, what
I'm
happened
a little
over there?
sick. I'm a little sick.
Oh, you have COVID-19.
I might have Italian COVID.
God
damn
damn, you
it,
have
bro.
like that fashion show strain that like killed all the old guys.
Yeah, sorry.
I hope you don't have COVID because
I don't think so. I feel pretty good now, but I did get a cold. The travel was like, I don't know. I was telling Lemaire when I was going because I haven't really left the country since I was like a really young kid. I went to like Mexico and stuff, so I thought I was gonna like be like I didn't want to go. I was like I don't like traveling.
Thought it was gonna be an expansive.
I was just like nervous. I don't like leaving my house. So I was like, I don't, I never got why people like want to go places for no reason. And I was like, maybe when I go there though, I'll like have some wanderlust thrust
Yeah.
upon me, and I like want to go see the world. And like, I couldn't have been more wrong. I don't care to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Still, I was so happy to come back.
Yeah,
it's
does.
nice when you get home.
It was so beautiful. Like I was in Tuscany and Rome. Tuscany was like really rural, so that was tough.
Yeah, it feels. I do that. I feel like you're just like there's just a green screen behind you, and now you're in like a different location. Feel exactly the same.
Yeah,
I can
kind of.
Stay to my house. Feel like this.
Took me a while. Although
Okay.
I don't know. I disagree.
With the travel?
Ireland fucking rules.
Well, that's what I was saying before. Like, I think if I went to an English-speaking country, or even a country where I could speak the language, I'd
That
be
helps.
more comfortable.
Yeah, how are
People
that-
speaking Italian at you is very anxiety, and I'm like an anxious
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
But
when they start speaking really fast at you, I was just like,
Yes,
I'm American. A lot of them thought I was Australian though, so I started lying when I got drunk, and I'd be like Australian.
Yeah, having those guys get in your face and be like,
I did run into 2 like ruffians though. I was stumbling home at like 3 a.m. I stayed up for like 26 hours as soon as I got there.
Yeah,
I
that
landed
always
at like
happens.
7 a.m. and like went to the Coliseum and saw everything.
Dang.
And that was so cool because I was like, I'd never been on a road this old before. Like I've never been in a place this old
True.
before.
Yeah.
So that part was awesome.
Did you pretend you were like a warrior slave entering the Coliseum and you had to fight for your honor?
No,
Freedom?
but it does cross your mind. I think every man in that Coliseum was like, man, I'm getting filled with energy right now.
Yeah, I would stab a tiger in here.
I know,
No problem.
it's so cool. The Coliseum was so cool, and all like the old structures and stuff.
Was anyone in there like, is everyone just looking, or did anyone like fuck around and like flow a
Everyone's
little bit?
just looking. I mean, it's just like a zillion tourists, like as many tourists as you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
From everywhere.
Yeah.
I
How?
feel like they're mostly Asian, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, but I didn't want to be rude. But
Yeah,
That was
there's
the
a
big
lot
thing.
of
The
Asian
big thing in
tourists.
Europe was they were all like, because remember when we were young, it was all like fucking these Americans also. Now they're all like, damn, we miss the Americans. It's all Chinese now. It sucks. We didn't realize how good we had it with the Americans.
There's a lot of There's a lot of Indians in Rome
Yeah.
too, like trying to like peddle their like water bottles, and they're Mexicans, I think.
They got they got lost on the Silk Road and ended
No
up.
offense, but
It's the end of the Silk Road. They got there.
Yeah, yeah. We were battling an old Indian couple on the plane recently. We went to a wedding this weekend, and it was like just the personal space issue from the east.
It's a real tough one.
bro. Like the butting is just like insane.
Butting in line?
The butting, yeah. We're like waiting to get on the plane. Just,
Fucking crazy.
old Indian couple just fucking butted us, and I had to be like,
Yeah, this isn't the fucking train, dude.
back it up, man. Yeah,
We're not fucking jamming in here. Wait.
yeah. Chill, man. We got plenty of room.
stuff's happening
Like
on
I
those
was like
trains.
front and center, ready to get on, and they just like started doing it. It was just like,
Also, I'm tired of Europeans being like, Americans are so obnoxious. It's like, dude, have you talked to one person from England?
yeah.
dude.
It's crazy.
That's
Just scream in your fucking face.
That's what I was saying.
Start
to
singing.
Lemaire.
We're not singing here. I like the singing.
I
Don't
like
get me
the
wrong.
singing.
I like the singing.
I like the singing. But yeah, it is. But you go anywhere, and it is cool to see a different place. But America really is. And I'm not saying if you're like in Europe or wherever, it's just your country. Like the way you guys live is embarrassing.
It kind of is embarrassing.
Like everything's just the outlets are fucked up.
Fix
Yeah.
the outlets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like dude, it's
Dude, Ben
2020.
Franklin invented electricity. Get with it.
Yeah, man.
That's from Philly. You're welcome.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Like I was telling Lemaire, in Italy, they all sort of like, they're not a very like the customer's always right thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling them, they all act like with like a sort of air that they were around thousands of years ago when the Roman, it's like you weren't there when the
Yeah,
Colosseum
yeah.
was being built. You're just
Yeah.
a guy that was happened to be born here. I don't know. Maybe it was all in my head.
They're
but-
connected to tradition. They're connected to deep tradition.
I mean, that's how they operate that way. They reminded me of like how people describe the French, where it's like I feel like they don't like me because I'm American, but maybe that was just in my
It's
head.
probably in your head a little.
Yeah,
Because I was always told the Italians are a lot like the Spanish, and the Spanish were they were like happy to see. I guess it depends where you are. You were in a very tourist heavy. I was more
Yeah,
of a
they
up
were
in the
friendly.
montañas.
Yeah, true. Off the beaten path.
So, you know me, dude. I tried to go off the beaten path. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
off the beaten path was scary. I was really scared before I met up with all my friends. I felt nervous.
Yeah, you're gonna get attacked by a ruffian.
I thought, I was gonna get molested or something.
A couple of young Italian boys to
You're
Jeff
gonna get
again.
molested.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get sexually harassed or something. I don't know.
What?
As soon as I got off the plane, I was getting a taxi, and there were like guys that were like trying to do fake taxis, and I guess like charge you more. You know, they do that at like JFK. Wait,
Lemaire
what?
loved it.
What's so funny about
You thought
that?
you were getting on the fake taxi.
You're about to get the
You were about to get put in the back seat.
Yeah, well, I was scared.
You were about to get put in the back seat.
You're gonna get in the bang fiat.
Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna get stuck in the taxi.
The bang boost.
The Italian
And,
job.
Yeah, and they,
Gonna heist that ass.
they
Yeah,
kept trying to
Italian job.
get me in. It was like guys with like neck tattoos and stuff. They looked like the dirtbag Italians, and they were like, get in the taxi, and I was like, no.
Yeah, you just get in, they pinch
And
your
they
butt and
kept
kick you out.
They kept saying, "What's wrong with your head?" They kept saying that to me over and over
That would
again.
fucking piss
I
me
was
off
so
so
pissed.
bad.
What's wrong with your head?
Yeah, what's wrong with your head? Tuto. What's wrong with your head? And I was just like, no. I just kept saying no over and over again.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like fuck your head. Your head sucks. It's full of dumb Italian thoughts. I can't go to Italy. My wife wants to go to Italy so
Why
bad.
can't you go to Italy?
Dude,
The
it's,
Italians are the worst.
and also like
I think you're confusing.
no, black ladies love Italian guys.
Oh,
It's a thing, man. I talked to Nate about this. Black people love Italians. They sweat Italians so hard. And I'm always evangelizing, be like, dude, Italians suck. Irish people rule, and they're like,
Obviously,
we don't,
Irish people are
we
number
don't see it,
one,
but it's hard pitching Irish swag to black people. Like, nah, we're just quiet and we just fucking grumble to ourselves silently.
Yeah.
We don't wear any cool jewelry, and they're just like, bro, your Italian guys are so cool. And I'm like,
But I think Italian Americans are way different.
yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Like
More
way
obnoxious.
that's true. What are like the people from Italy? Are they like smaller over there too? Or are they?
Yeah, they all look like they're like 1,000 years. They look like pygmies or something.
Yeah, they're tiny, bro.
Like everyone there, like they could be 20 and they still look like an old person for some reason. I
Yeah.
don't, maybe I'm just a really dumb American. Like I think I was like missing the chemicals that I'm desperately addicted to and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like I was
Yeah,
like
that
cranky.
happens.
Pesticides.
I ran
and
out of
stuff.
skull. I
The
thought I
cigarettes
packed
were
enough
bad.
skull when I went to Spain. I ran out right
Oh
away.
no!
I packed 6 packs.
I had to
of
go straight
American
to Cigs,
Spirit.
dude. Lucky
that's kinda
strike,
sick.
dude. I felt like a fucking GI.
A doughboy.
Yeah, I'm a big doughboy, dude.
The SIGs are different. They have scary pictures on the SIGs there.
Yeah, they do. They love the scary pictures.
Yeah, I want to do a cigarette company where it's like, warning, these are so cool. You might die, but that's also so cool. If you died from cigs, it'd be so
It's like
cool.
you're gonna die anyway, dude. Look
yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna do a big picture of a guy in like a fast car, just like hanging out of the window. It's like, live fast, die young. They
I
have
don't
big
wanna be
scary
mean to the
warnings.
Italians.
Did you go to
they're-
a discotheque?
No, I didn't go to a discotheque. I was in Rome for a day, so I just kind of like drank outside. There wasn't like
Hey.
any bars.
You know what they say?
What?
When in Rome.
Yeah. Did you do as the Romans do?
I did. I drank outside, and there's a lot of like foreign exchange students, or not, like study abroad kids from
Okay.
like a bunch of countries.
Picking
So it
up
was
what you're
like
putting down.
lively. It was like a city. So we just drank outside. Like there's no bars that we went to. It was just like you sit at a table and they like bring you drinks.
Yeah, I feel like the lack of muscle mass in Europe's humiliating.
Yeah,
They're real. They're small. They're shrimps, dude.
I do have a big friend. My friend Mike.
I'm sorry. We're post negativity. I
I
don't
know,
know
yeah,
why
I don't
keep
want to
being
be
such a
negative to
fucking
the
dickhead.
Italians.
No,
Like,
it's
it's a
you're allowed to
beautiful
be
country.
pro-American.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
very
You got to put down
pro-American.
every other
It's
country.
just basic American first stuff that I'm talking about.
Classic America first.
That's right. I stayed in my hotel was next to the anti-mafia building, so that was
What?
kind of intimidating. Yeah, there's like guys with silly hats with like rifles.
With the
standing outside.
anti-mafia?
Yeah, I don't know what that
Anti-ma?
even means. Yeah, it's anti-ma. And they would kept like checking in with me when I would like smoke a cigarette outside the hotel because I guess like their politicians go there and stuff or whatever.
Is that like so that's like a no mafia guys can go in there?
I guess not. I don't know. It was weird.
So it's a police station.
Yeah, pretty much. I
Yeah.
guess.
They walk in the password, you have to walk in and go, don't forget about it. All right, you're in. You're good.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, let me be honest. I'm loving the football season, but I'm worried, man.
Sup?
Well, you know me, always striving for perfection.
Sure.
And so I feel like I've always got to get my picks nailed on every time.
Well, rest easy, my king, because Prize Picks have got you. They invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit.
Wow. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm feeling pretty confident about my picks this week. So I'm thinking Joshua Allen for more on literally any stat. He's playing New Orleans. I'd straight up take him more on anything. Let's go with Josh Allen, 2 or more passing touchdowns. And I'm definitely going with Jalen Hurt. That's what they wrote. They got that wrong. Prize Picks is offering a max discount on Jalen Hurt this weekend. That means he only needs 1 passing yard for his pick to hit this Sunday. Only 1 passing yard to win is nuts.
Big man, that's perfect.
Big man.
With Prize Picks, you can win cash while watching sports. I mean, what is there not to like? Join millions of users and sign up today.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
So I just came from the spring, dude. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, we just got out of the water. I've been on my Italian shit. I've been watching a Mussolini show.
The fascistas.
Yeah, the fascistas. It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's on some made up fucking European network.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called. Fake bullshit.
Yeah. There's a
It's
lot
their
of
attempt at TV.
What was Mussolini? He was a bad guy, right? Pretty bad.
Yeah,
Pretty
He
nasty.
invented fascism.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Hitler copied him. Hitler was like, that guy rules.
That guy's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was like I've been trying to figure out like a good definition for fascism, and I think it's just like when you love the president so much you'll beat somebody up. And the
Yeah, it
president's
is.
like,
It's
you
kind of
better.
hard to.
It's hard to
put
pin
like
down.
a
Yeah.
real definition to it, but if you look up the definition, that's why it's so easy to call anyone a fascist.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
know.
definition does.
It's like if you will resort to violence.
It's also it is socialism. That's why I always struggled with it.
Yeah.
Because I was always like, isn't that more government? So doesn't that mean it's left? But it's not. It's a far right version of more I fucking fine now.
Yeah. I think it's like military
Let's get the
led.
exact definition.
I've looked it up 100 times. It's like kind of vague. It's like
Yeah, I looked it up this week.
force.
as
So
bad.
I've looked it up. Like,
Ultranationalist authoritarian political ideology characterized by a dictator, aggressive nationalism, militarism, force of suppression of opposition. It's a system in which the government controls most aspects of public and private life and exalts the nation or race above the individual.
okay.
So again, what the fuck's the difference between communism and that?
I don't know. Have you ever got into what's it
The
called?
exact same.
Luxury, like automated luxury communism?
No.
That's a big talking point. They're like, dude, the machines are gonna get so cool that you could live it. Like, like when you're in communism, it sucks because you can only have like a little bit of bread. Like usually, like the economy kind of falls apart. There's guys that are saying like one day we'll have such good automation that everything will be on demand, but we'll be like it's like luxury communism. Just like yeah, sure. Let me
It's
know
like
when you guys
Wall-E
figure
step
that out.
kind of
That'd be
Yeah, we're
nice.
1,000 years away.
I know. I know.
Like we're not close.
Yeah.
Rogan was talking about last night because he loves the AI, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm not worried about it.
Is he
not happening.
is he worried or is he thinking
He's like AI's and he talks to those guys,
yeah those
so
computer
they're
guys.
all like
PETA.
I don't know. I fuck with it here and there, and it's like it just seems like super Google to me. Now I'm sure if you own ChatGPT and you could like take the blinders off, maybe you could be like set me up a geopolitical, if you took all the moral frameworks off it, you could probably do some like cool stuff.
ChatGPT like infringed. It freaked me out.
you gotta
yesterday.
speak up.
Sorry.
Yeah, man, we're not in fucking Italy, dude.
Oh my god.
Back in America, you got to pronounce your words.
You get so startled. Dude. You got startled. I'm just yanking you, bro.
ChatGPT. You know what? Never mind.
What did it say? No.
It's
What did it
just a
say?
yank, dude. The bag's on you.
Oh yeah, you
Just
were
a
gone for that.
bag, Gardini.
He was gone for that.
I asked it if I could take Xanax and NyQuil at the same time because I wanted to sleep on my flight. And then I asked something about like pills yesterday, and it said like you can't take that with Xanax though. Like it remembered that I asked it about Xanax 2 days before.
That's nice.
You were probably in the
It
same
pissed me
chat.
off.
If you're in the same,
Yeah, it wasn't.
really?
Yeah, it was a new chat, and I said
Dang, it
I don't
pinned you
like
down.
that you remembered that I asked you that, and it said I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
That's fair. It checked your Xanny use.
Yeah.
How
I
did
didn't even
that
take the
that
Xanny.
work? Did the Xanny? Did
I
you
didn't
take?
take the Xanny. I just took the NyQuil and passed out.
Yeah, that'll work.
It was nice. Yeah.
Nice.
The flight was brutal though, because I'm a hopeless nicotine addict. So
What'd you do?
I just did a bunch
I
of
don't know why I
Zans.
thought that was going somewhere else.
No,
The nicotine, I was like, oh.
no. I just did Zins and got really, really angry because they don't really help still. I
Really?
still really want cigarettes. Yeah, it's like 9.5
smoke.
hours.
Dang.
Yeah, it sucked.
I'm
Did you get first
still-
class?
No, hell no.
Oh,
I was a coach.
You gotta on that one. It's so expensive, but you gotta.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
It's worth every penny on that.
It was brutal. Yeah, there was a heavyset woman next to me whose buttocks was just pouring into my seat the whole flight. It was kind of comfy
You're a bit of a
though.
little humper. You probably were like,
Yeah.
It was kind of a nice like extra
You're a
pillow
little
that I
humper.
could sleep on.
Yeah, that's for real. Not the worst case scenario.
yeah. At
It
least it
was
wasn't
like-
a guy.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly.
There's
Big
a guy
fat
on the
lady
It
way.
butt.
wasn't me.
It
I
was
don't know. That's
brutal.
kind of. I feel like that's not bad having a big fat lady butt spill into your territory.
Yeah, that wasn't the worst on the because I had to do to JFK and then come here from JFK, so it was like 9.5 hours to JFK and then 5 hours here. It sucked balls. But on the way here, there's like a guy on his laptop with like his elbows out, and coach.
That's
and
a
that,
crazy move.
My thing was, I was thinking on the plane, I was like, if you're gonna work on your laptop, you should be in first class.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't making that bread, your work ain't important enough to be typing back here in coach.
He's trying to get there, dude.
No,
Also,
dude,
I've
put
done
that
it in
shit
coach.
away.
You
do-
Fucking watch
Dude,
the
you elbows
game
in.
the Ravens were on. Just watch the Ravens game.
Nah, I work.
No laptop.
I'm all laptop on the
I
plane.
know, but you're in the front.
Sometimes I have to sit.
That's
in the,
polite.
I have to do coach sometimes, and I just fucking elbows in. I do T-Rex arms, and I just type.
I was in the middle though because I had to get like switched. I was supposed to go to Boston and then Austin, and then that got delayed, so I would have never made it. So they switched me to JFK to Austin. So I had Comfort Plus. I sprung
That
for
would've been
Comfort
nice,
Plus, but then the new flight I didn't get Comfort Plus. I got middle seat.
Yeah,
I was dying.
I rocked a middle seat. Not too long. I like to flex on my wife. She's like, you're gonna fly coach. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put me in there. And I was in there the whole time. Like, God damn it, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. But there was a big dog next to me. He wasn't like super fat. He was just a giant guy, and he was doing this thing where it's actually really alpha when you just like lay down on your tray like that. And he kept spilling into my side, and he would like wake up like, I'm so sorry, man. I was just like, bro, you can't help it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't sweat it.
If they say sorry, it's over.
Exactly. And I was like, and it was two big dogs and then me, medium dog, and then it was just like, there I was just
Middle
like, bro.
deserves the armrest.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That's-
dude,
yeah.
we're fucked. There's nowhere you can go.
Yeah.
He was just trying to sit politely, but he was just
Damn, window seat coach when you got a whiz.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
that was
everyone
bad.
has to get up. That sucks.
I want aisle because I just like to get up. I like to move around the plane a
Yeah.
lot. So it's like when I have to ask people, especially when they're like, oh, it's like, bro, get up.
Dude,
Yeah.
on the Italy flight, everyone's sleeping, so I had to like wake the heavyset lady up to go to the bathroom, and I felt so bad. And I was like, I had to like poke her a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
you
I
had to,
held
like,
it
hit
for
her.
like 2 hours. I was like, I have
Find
to.
a nerve and just.
Yeah, I
They
should
should
have
have
tickled her.
pinched the fuck out of her.
What did she do when you?
She was so sweet. I feel bad even talking about her like this, but she was so nice about it.
Yeah.
The guy on the computer I asked too, and he was like, 1 second, and he like finished typing something, and I was like, bro, get your broke ass up. I need to take a number one.
Yeah, turn off the fucking PowerPoint, dude. Let's go.
I feel bad about being mean to Italy too, because my friends are gonna watch this. I was so happy to see all my friends.
Are they from Italy?
No, but I just don't want to act like I didn't have a bad time. It was an awesome time.
No,
But
I think it was nice.
okay. Sometimes they all listen to this, and people listen. I forget that.
Yeah.
You want to be like his wedding stunk. That's what
Yeah,
you
his
don't wanna
wedding
do.
was the most amazing wedding ever. It was in the Tuscan Hills. It was like
Nice.
beautiful.
Wow.
What?
in
How
like
much
a
you give him
villa.
for a gift? Do you mind me asking?
I gave him 300. And I felt like that wasn't. I felt like my other
He
friends.
flew to Italy, bro.
Is
Yeah.
that not good? Like I thought that was
Just
good.
you, or did you have a guest?
Just me.
Did you give
I
him
think
300
that's
American?
fucking fine, dude.
300 American, yeah. But like my other friends gave more, and I felt like kind of
Fuck.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
300.
think that's fine.
It was like, dude, it costs a shit ton of money.
Would
to
they
get
give him
there.
1,000?
No, like 5. Some of them gave 5. Yeah.
No, that's fair. You flew all the way there. 300 with the international flight, I think, is kind of generous.
Yeah, Joe, I love you. Congratulations.
That's a
Congrats, Joe.
Yeah,
Mayor.
seriously, dude. And to your lovely wife.
Mayor.
Yeah, or husband. It was a wife.
Could have been a guy. If Guard Dog was there going stag, I thought that was a guy's trip.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was saying it was a gay marriage.
Oh,
I don't want to assume he was heterosexual.
Yeah.
he's heterosexual. Yeah.
Whose idea was it? His idea to go to Italy or the wife's?
I'm not sure.
Damn, dude, a fucking marriage in Italy. What a beautiful thing. I hope that lady's nice to him because I'd be really mad.
They're both like the
I'd
nicest.
be- if I did
I'd
a-
be I would hold that over her for a decade.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years. I go, remember Italy? That was incredible I did that for you. It's fucking $900,000.
It was so awesome. It was crazy.
We have
were
no
like in
fucking
villas
money.
and stuff.
We're fucked. We could have bought a house.
Dude, the stars too. Like we stayed in like a villa in like farmland. So the stars
tight.
were like, I saw like 5 shooting stars. The first one I saw, I was like, that's a UFO. There's a UFO over Italy. I was like,
What'd
freaking
you
Did
wish
you
out.
make a
for?
wish? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make any. I was so drunk and on mushrooms every night. I did a bunch of
That's kinda
mushrooms.
sick.
Yeah. That was cool. The lady who owned the villa, when I met her, I had to like give her my passport to check in. And she was like, you have an Italian surname. Wait, what's so funny?
So that was definitely my Ring camera. And I watched Lemaire find out that the Chipotle is here. Felt a buzz. I was like, that's got to be the Ring camera. And I saw Lemaire go. And have to go back to work. No, I'm
I'm
working.
sorry, I'm yapping about it.
Chipotle is here.
Dang.
I'm sorry, I'm going on and on about it.
No,
No,
I
you're
wanted
totally
to hear.
fine.
I was at a wedding this weekend as well. And I was at a camp. It was nice. It was like an outdoor, it was like a kids camp, but they did a
Oh,
wedding.
I saw your flip.
Yeah, I
Thank
saw
you.
the flip.
That
I was
was
pumped
sick.
on it.
Appreciate that. And then
I almost reposted it. I was fired up.
it was all right.
It was a great flip.
Thank you. I appreciate the height. It's actually easier to flip from something higher.
How
up.
tall was it? Like
It was
over
probably
10?
like 10 feet.
You were hitting flips today.
Flips of the diving board.
Me and
For a
Matt went
stable
down to
surface.
Barton Springs and swam in the crisp water
Yeah,
together.
it was a
so
far
nice.
swim, dude.
That was a hard swim.
Yeah, we swam, and then I didn't realize there's a current in that thing.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
I
down.
didn't
We
know
were
that
exhausted.
either.
We got down to
Yeah.
one end, and it was like, oh fuck.
We had the current
We were
pushing
with
us,
the
and we were
current?
both like, God damn, this is fucking hard. Then we had to go back against it, and it was just like, fuck.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's stop here. Get to the wall.
Yeah, I love that water.
It was
I've
nice.
never been there. It was so
Crawlies.
good.
I'd only been there once, and I was like, before I'd been there, I was like, what's all the hubbub? It must not be. It can't be that
No, it
nice.
was so
It
nice.
was the nicest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
And
start hitting
apparently,
that.
there's tits there.
Yeah, if you go
That's
to
what
the
they say.
non-free
No,
side.
no,
No,
the
both,
free
yeah.
side.
What? People
The
bust out
free
tits?
side is tits.
What?
I
Yeah.
could be wrong about this, but I think Austin has really loose tit laws.
Yeah, they do.
Austin does have really loose tit laws.
Like, I think you're allowed to just rock them out. It's open carry
Dude,
titties.
I saw a lady in my neighborhood who didn't look like a crazy homeless lady, just had her tits out. Just walked down the street, totally tits out. And it was just kind of like,
That would scare me.
yeah.
I would think something was happening.
I mean, there was something happening.
Down the-
I
Driving.
mean,
on.
obviously,
No,
obviously that would.
it's not even. You're right though. It's not really that horny making. You see it, and it was kind of concerned. Like, damn, is that lady
yeah,
all right?
that's like a really mentally.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
But she didn't. She wasn't like. If she was naked, I'd be like, oh, she's like on drugs. She was just walking, just kind of pants on, looked somewhat normal. Was just had the titties out. And I was
In
like,
your neighborhood?
yeah,
That's really fucking weird.
it was crazy. It was
You should've called the
It
cops.
was like a year ago. What? Call the cops. Like, bro, I'm scared. I got
Snitch on
I
titties.
I might do something. You guys better get down here.
911. I'm
guys
hard
better
as hell.
cuff me quick.
I don't want them hard as hell. No, it is kind of. It's good they cover them up, man. You really need to have. And dude, bra. I wish there was a bra law. No
Oh.
bra fucks me up. No bra might fuck me up more than just bare titties out.
Yeah, bare titties is scary.
Yeah.
Walking in a neighborhood bare titties, I'd be like, that lady's having a mental breakdown. No bra,
Yeah,
they need to stop.
That's concealed carry.
That is concealed
True.
carry.
I like.
it's,
Yeah, I don't even want to see your nipples through the bra. That's too much for me too. It's like if they're sticking out, more padding. Lock them away.
It is too.
Chastity belt maybe too. Chastity belt, handmaids. We need handmaids tail.
I've never seen it, but I'm in.
True. Yeah,
I don't watch that shit.
Handmaid's Tale rock.
I think
the
I watch
babes.
girl TV.
Handmaid's Tale.
That's girl TV.
That's big time.
I can't watch girl TV.
There's nothing they love more than watching them being like completely suppressed and being like, "This better not happen." So you guys would be happier. So I was telling my wife she's watching Handmaid's Tale. I'm like, you'd actually love
You'd
this.
love that.
No, I wouldn't. Like, you'd fucking love it. Yeah, I watched a brutal one. My wife had control of the movie. I had a movie, and then she got to do. We did the kissing booth.
I never.
She's like firing up movies she watched a long time ago, being like, "You're gonna love this," and then watching it, she's like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." And I'm like, "Bro,
I've done that
it's
too.
Kissing booth is." You know, I don't. Again, we're post negativity, but there's an aspect of the movie where it's about a girl who is like best friends with this guy, and they're they do like Dance Revolution together, and they're just like you're like, oh yeah, let's go, bro. And then the guy's older brother is an absolute hunk, and she obviously eventually fugs the older brother.
Damn.
But then her friend, who's like the little brother, is like, I can't believe you and fuck my brother, and it's like, I thought you guys were friends.
Yeah.
That's like the whole crux of the movie. It's so dumb. And he also has a girlfriend. So he's
Does the little brother ever get to smash?
no, never. They're like they'll be like hanging out in the pool. She'll be like in her bra in the pool and be like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, this is crazy. Let's go, best friend."
Kissing booth.
Yeah, the kissing booth. It stinks. It's a bad movie.
Sounds like a stinker.
It's a bad movie. But it's like, what's the fucking guy's name? It's the dude from Salt. Did you see Saltburn?
No,
Barry?
but Barry O'Keegan.
Kilgan.
The big hunky guy from Saltburn.
that
He's
guy,
the
yeah.
hunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also
Guy
in
is a
Euphoria.
fucking hunk, dude.
He's a wild hunk.
You
I
He's,
don't
see
know
it?
this hunk.
Fucking, there's pictures of him. He wears cool clothes all the time.
yeah, he's a
he
massive.
might be the hunk.
I think he is. He's cool. Like Aquaman.
What's that guy's name, dude? He might be number one hunk.
I think he is. Aquaman is just too damn much. I feel like
Aquaman.
he's
Yeah,
like a
he
hunk.
is doing too
He's like a
damn
mythical
much.
hunk.
Aquaman's a mythical hunk. Dude.
Yeah, he's like it's all.
I
It's
watched.
just
He is a sick show. Aquaman is a It's about the Hawaiian Islands.
What?
About like, yeah, what is it?
Jacob Elordi, he is the top.
Jacob
hunk.
Elordi is the top hunk, dude.
Yeah, big. You
But,
gotta watch Saltburn. He hunks out. He's
Aquaman as a warrior movie in Hawaii. It's pretty sick.
okay.
But I was watching it and I was like, we needed the British, dude.
Oh,
We needed gay guys with rifles to show up and go, knock it off, hunks.
Knock off the funny
Knock off
business.
the hunks with sticks coming out of the water.
so Aquaman's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Or one of them.
Yeah.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah, somewhere
I think
over
he's
there.
Hawaiian.
That makes sense.
Mamo.
He's like from where the rock, kind of where the rock's from, basically.
Dude, just think of the Rock and Aquaman running at you, and Troy Polamalu and all the fucking.
Yeah.
You need gay British guys to be like,
True.
oh,
Hold on.
listen to us, savages.
Let's discuss the concept of land ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
Dang.
Honolulu.
Yeah, they crank
Hawaii.
out. They'll crank out like they'll like spend like every 1,000 years or something like just
Yeah.
like 4 massive hunks emerge. One of them just sprouts up because they're fucking stocky,
yeah, come out of the
bros.
volcanoes. dude. Every 150 years it erupts, and
Yeah.
fucking 6 hunks head to the mainland, and us whites have to be like, get them out of here. It's too much of a hunk.
Yeah, they come out and they're like, chee. It's a Moana reference, sorry guys.
Yeah, what's that? Jacob?
Jacob Elordi.
Dude,
He's
it's
a
a
hunk, bro.
real bad man. We got to get rid of that hunk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a dude. Salt. You have to watch Saltburn. It's
I can't. I heard somebody sucking cum out of a drain, dude. I'm not watching. Once one person told me that, I was like, I'm never gonna watch that movie.
It's just like what would happen if you put the horniest gay psycho around a hunk. Actually, he's more kind of homosexual, I think.
It's pretty funny. Doesn't he fuck the whole family or something?
Yeah, he kind of like fucks the whole family, drinks cum out of the bathtub. I didn't know anything about it.
Drinks cum out of the bathtub. It's crazy,
Dude, it's
Holy
and you're
moly.
like you can tell the guy's obsessed, but it like out of nowhere you're like watching a guy take he's like watching a dude jerk off in the bathtub. And then you're going like, all right, this is a little intense. And then as like the last of the water's going down, he just goes, and, and dude, literally, I didn't know that it was even in the movie. I turned around, I was like, Jesus Christ!
It's kinda funny, though.
It got me. I have a pretty high tolerance for like weird shit in
Yeah,
movies.
sucking cum out of a tub is fucking devastating,
Bro.
dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, feeding on the
That's
shower
the
slugs
way.
is crazy,
The shower,
bro.
dude. Think of just the prosthetic shower slug they brought in. Even doing that was disgusting.
Yeah, apparently, and there's another scene. I don't want to spoil the movie, but somebody dies in the movie that's very close to him that he liked a lot, and he starts fucking the fresh soil on his grave. And he
Yeah.
apparently ad-libbed that, from what I heard. Like he
That's
just
so funny,
improv. They're
though.
like like freak out and cry over his grave, and he just on set started fucking the dirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
That was Barry.
no. Barry is just kind of like Barry's pretty fucking cool the whole time. Actually,
Oh, nice.
Kind of reminded me of myself. Really,
Wait,
center left apart.
the hunk sucks the cum?
No, the hunk.
So Barry sucked the cum.
Wait, who's Barry?
The little Irish guy.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought Barry was the
Yeah,
hunk.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy is a little Irish freak, dude. Came in. So,
That reminds me of
in the bathtub. I'm gonna suck his cum out
it is funny because again, it is a spoiler, but he like convinces the hunk that he comes from this poor family of criminals, and it's just all made up.
Just a gay psycho.
He's a gay psycho. Like my mother was an alcoholic. It was so bad, and then like they visit his parents, and there's a nice middle class family,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh fuck, dude,
He's
I
aura
fucked
farming.
up. Yeah, Saltburn. It is funny. It's a good Bay movie. Bays love watching like aristocracy movies.
Huh.
That's in my experience.
I watched Sinners on the plane for the first time.
How was it?
No comment.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It was fine. It was pretty cool. The fights were cool.
Yeah, it was
cool.
like, it was fine.
I was
was
little. I felt a little bad because
Sinners was great.
Sinners was great as strong, dude.
Yeah.
It was. I thought it was great, and I thought it was. I don't think it was like
was fine.
evil white man movie either. I went into it thinking that was what it was going to be, and I think it was kind of like bonding.
It was at the end, yeah.
Yeah,
They bonded?
Yeah, they bonded,
Well,
and
then
the
the
dude, I was
clan-
listening to the director or the writer talk about why he made it Irish, and it was because he was like, I fuck with Irish shit. Like I was like, I like the music, I like the people, and I think we have a lot in common, and I think that made sense for the movie. It's kind of sick.
That's tight.
Whatever you say, man.
I
shut my
do
ass
feel
up
like
and listen.
The Irish music did get me hyped.
Yeah,
was
he said it
cool.
gets
Rocky
him
Road to
hyped.
Dublin,
That's
that scene.
tight.
Yeah.
It
feel
was
like-
cool. I liked it. There's the one scene where there's like he's playing in the barn, and then like a Bootsy Collins type character like manifests, and he's like that part. I was like, this movie sucks. And then it slowly started winning me back by the end where he kills all the KKK guys. I was like, all right, this was actually kind of cool again.
That's tight. Wait, so like
he goes beast mode on the KKK.
how's Bootsy Collins come up in the thing?
It was
shows
just like
all of
there's
black
like a
music
break
history.
dancer.
Got you.
It was so
Yeah, yeah.
Like
unnecessary to me.
Yeah.
It was
But
kind of the gayest shit in the
they
world.
got to the
me.
twerking part, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Be like, this is our culture. It's just a lady shaking her asshole.
Yeah,
It's
and like a break dancer.
Yeah, it's just as good as old blues. Our culture is evolving.
It was kind of like, yeah. That part I hated. It was okay, and then that part made me hate it, and then it sort of won me back with all the cool fights.
Yeah.
But I
There's
still
some good cool
still
fights,
not
but
a
the
huge
fights
fan.
had some holes in it because, like, I don't know, whatever. The vampires suddenly became pussies at one point.
Yeah, it was.
They were like, yeah,
the praise, and then all the praise. It kind of, I felt like it was a little
praise.
overrated.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right,
If
but
you want to get into
it was neat. It was a neat flick.
if you go to whatever rides inside that Epcot ball, if you want to get like they do like a European history or like America, kind of like Western civilization. If you want to get that, it's actually, I could see it. If you're black, that's probably sick to watch, because I was on that ride in Disney World. And it's just like basically European civilization, and like from like the dawn of time all the way to modern times, and you kind of do get fired up. Like, damn, this is fucking sick. I forgot about ancient
the
Greece.
cool
That was
stuff.
sick. And it goes all the way to the modern time, and literally you end, you're like, there's nothing we can't do. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So no, seriously.
Yeah.
I know, it's just
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, America.
I know, but it's funny to be
There's
nothing we can't do. It's like, that's what you got out of that. You went on Epcot and you got out like the white race.
I'm telling you that. I'm the least racist guy in America, dude.
That's true. For sure. Post negativity.
But it fight got me. That Walt Disney's fucking anti-Semitic
Walt Disney.
propaganda got me. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah,
It
you're
could
right.
happen to
It's
anybody.
pretty sick. You just start and it has like these little like animatronic puppets reenacting like all the eons of history, and it's actually pretty tight.
It's pretty
That is
sick.
tight.
I went to Epcot once.
Did you?
My dad just got drunk the entire time. Drank around the world, and I was
Yeah.
just in fifth grade. He did the around the world. We didn't go on one ride. My mom was like, "It's so nice you're taking him to Disney."
Oh, it's so funny.
Just watched my dad drink at Disney. That was it. Went on like 2 rides. He got hammered. Drove home. Beast.
That's so tight. Yeah, well, it's funny that
It's fucking hot out here. Let's get out of here. Let's
get the fuck out of here.
All right.
That was fun. Yeah, I went to Disney a long time ago. My older brothers were beating me up for a lot of it. I remember I ran away from them and hopped on a boat by myself as a child, and like it took me to Epcot. And I just walked around alone in Disney World.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I remember I had still stitches in my lip, and I just kind of like
You're
walked
lucky you
around
didn't
with a
get
big cut
abducted.
in my face. Just like went back home, was like tight.
Yeah. It's
No
a good
problem.
day.
Yeah, a little 10-year-old child.
What do you think about a Chipotle break?
Let's take a Chipotle break. I got to pee like a mother.
Time
we
out,
at?
Chipotle.
Time out.
This episode is brought to you by Hulu. Glenn Powell is Chad Powers.
Coming September 30th to Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. 8 years after flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday makes a comeback disguised as Chad Powers.
Sounds like an oddball athletic talent who walks onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish, determined to once again take college football by storm.
Watch the hilarious new Hulu original series, Chad Powers. September 30th, streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
Terms apply.
This is huge. This is fucking huge. Guys, we have some clubs coming up. I am very excited. Here they are right now. Helium Comedy Club, Buffalo, New York, October 17th, or October 18th as well. Then Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's 10/24, 10/25. And here comes the big one, Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, November 7th, November 8th.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, be a blast.
October 17th and 18th, I'm in Las Vegas. And November 7th and 8th, November 7th, I'm in San Francisco. November 8th, I'm in Sacramento. And then I got December 4th, Tucson. December 5th, Phoenix. So come on, y'all. What were we talking about before Chipotle so rudely interrupted us?
I think we're talking about Disney
I
World.
forget.
Disney World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney World does rule. I went there last year, and year or two ago. I was like, I was hating on it. I was like, this is gonna suck, and I got there, and I was like, this is actually
Yeah, it's got to be awesome.
It's pretty tight, honestly. It just gets too crowded, but
Isn't there like a conspiracy that they traffic children out of Disney World? That's what I was thinking of when you said you were walking around alone. I was worried you were gonna get
Got me, bro. Not me, man. But
sorry,
no, they
not to be negative.
I mean, they like kidnap you at you could really snag kids there pretty easy. Like it
That's
gets
what I'm
so
saying.
crowded. I was there with my kids, and at one point at like noon, it got so crowded you could hardly move. So you have to like really kind of hold
And they
them.
have like a tunnel system under there, and you know what they do in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for trafficking kids.
I mean, yeah, it's if you were like a child trafficking organization, yeah, I could see setting up shop there.
It'd be a
It
good
scares
spot.
me
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got the coffee jitters right now. I'm feeling weird.
Thinking
Yeah.
about child trafficking.
Yeah, I'm feeling really weird
I
right
think
now.
they get them. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
man.
I feel weird that I'm talking different.
I go
Oh,
to
really?
a lot of
Yeah.
I go to a lot of play places,
Sorry.
and they worry about that there, where you have to get like this like a UV stamp on your hand that like matches your kids, because if the stamps don't match up. So I think in Texas they do have like
Yeah.
they're like really worried about that, because you can grab kids and 3 hours are gone. But yeah, so yeah, you got to be careful. There's even like it's an old wives' tale that the Target near my house is like they'll like chalk tires if they see like
I've
just
heard about this,
ladies
yeah.
with their kids. They'll kind of mark your cars and they'll like kind of wait by it and snag your kids when you come back.
I've heard about this.
Could just be ladies scaring each other.
Why would they chalk the tires?
It's just like it marks that way. You kind of like you have someone go by and mark it, then another guy kind of just checks and waits by the car. I guess I don't know, to be honest. That's a
Because all that would do is see if you moved. That's why you chalk a tire.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
like
mark it at a
parking
certain point.
attendants do
That way, when you move, it's a different spot.
I was thinking just kind of like put an identifier on there, be like, "Yo, if you see this, someone coming back to this car, snag the
That
kid."
can't be real.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just ladies go
But
shopping by
like
themselves.
somebody's like just giving a fucking hookup to a random guy.
No, I think it's like one guy's the chalker, then you have like the kidnappers. I don't know. It's just ladies freaking each other out.
Yeah.
They go out and drink wine. They're like, I think they just are shopping and see Mexican guys like, oh fuck, coming from my kid. But no, there's been through like the grapevine of like wives in the area. I've heard of like there's a couple of them that claim to have encounters where like a guy was walking up to the car or something like that.
I've heard of that. I've had heard a few of these stories too.
What's going on with the guys?
Just want to snag your kids,
They're
man.
just walking up to the car going, "You are mine. I'm going to get you mine."
Hey, can I have your child, please?
I'd like to take your kids.
Your niños.
Dude, it's my kids now because they're building houses near my house, and my kids come out every morning and go, "Hola!"
Oh,
Just like
hell
the
yeah.
Mexican dudes. It's
That's
really
wonderful.
funny. It's very sweet. This one guy turned around the other day. He was like, "Hey, hello, guys," and they were like, "Hola." English is boring.
Yeah.
And so the dudes get fired up there. They're just up on the roof, and my kids just stand there and go, "Hola." I had one of the guys on the construction site smashed my trash can.
What the fuck?
It was an accident. It was with the lull. It was like that like big giant forklift thing. Just smashed my planter and my trash can.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's weird though, because like I don't fucking care. It's like, all right, we'll get a new trash can, we'll get a planter. Like they're gonna pay for it. They're a big construction company. Yeah. And like my wife gets so mad. I'm like, yo, this literally doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I had to go over and talk to him today and like, dude, we're so sorry. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
No
but
problemo.
you gotta switch it up. I might claim neck injury.
You should.
Like, dude, I was right
settlement.
behind the trash can when you hit it, and now my neck is killing me. You guys got to redo my front porch. Oh, you guys are a multi-million-dollar construction company,
I got the plumbers at my house right now.
dude.
There's roots in the plumbing, and I was embarrassed because yesterday and today they've been there, and I went out like twice or three times, and I was like, I can like use the toilet, right? Like I'm like asking them permission to shit.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. They keep being like, yeah,
I've
man,
had
you're
plumbers
fine.
here for the last 2 weeks,
It's embarrassing.
and they told me a time. They were like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No plumbing. Around
the worst
12,
time.
12:30, 12:45, I was like, it's got to be done by now. Sent a dump down the plumbing. It was open. I got phone calls immediately. They're like, you can't use the toilet.
Where'd it
So
go?
I don't know where the dump went.
Where'd the
It might
pile
have-
go?
The pile might have come flying at one of those poor fucks.
Oh no!
I mean, I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, dude, it probably flew out of the side of the house.
That's what I'm so worried about.
So Chipotle beer pile came flying right at him. Yeah, that was. I could have sworn by 12:45.
Where did it go? How the hell did they know?
They knew right away. I think it's literally an open pipe.
Oh, because they're doing like the outside work.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
came back, dude. I was outside last night before they smashed my trash can, and I was like, so I had bought a bunch of soils. I'm like planting a bunch of stuff, and there was a guy behind the fence of the construction site just going like, I think it was
I got
like
hit with a dump. Dude. They were gone, dude. No one was here.
it wasn't here. It was at my house.
I know, but I'm back to defending mine because I realize as a listener you might be very furious at me. I'd be mad if I heard someone else do that. I'd be like, fucking wait. I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's a really evil thing to
There's
do.
probably just a dump behind your wall somewhere.
There's been a dump in my wall for fucking 2 years. They finally fixed it, but
Don't get me started on these new houses, dude. It's criminal.
Yeah.
Framing with 2x4s alone is a criminal move, dude. It's got to be 2x6s. Yeah, they really they fuck everybody,
Yes.
dude. Everything's I think this is wood, but a lot of the houses are just all plastic. It's like plastic, fucking composite wood. It's just basically like mushed together. It's they really get away with murder, and then they just be like, this is a luxury house, and you're like, how?
you go, it's in Austin. It's $8 million. This is?
They're doing it everywhere. They do it in Philly too, and it's just they build them. It's don't get me started, dude. It pisses me off.
Yeah,
It's like a really evil thing to do. To like, I mean, it's one thing to try to like save some money, but they'll like, there's going to be massive problems, and there's like, sue us. Look, I just spent all of my money on this house.
Yeah.
I can't sue you.
You made the house $10 million. It's 2 bedrooms.
He took all my money.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really shitty, especially here.
Yeah, they're getting fast and loose with the pool too.
Yeah,
I walked outside. Just the hot tub was empty one day.
Huh?
Just water. I don't know where that water
bro,
went.
you could have jumped in there and got hurt.
I know. That's a big fight. It's deep. It's like fucking 6 feet deep.
Cannonball in. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, just stuck down there.
We should get real litigious.
Could be time.
I'm going to
for us.
sue those builders for sure.
Yeah, it's time to start suing people.
Yeah. My neck. I should have laid by the trash can like, god damn it, what the hell, man? Yeah, they're pretty funny. The guy was like, you got a neighbor you don't like? Maybe just switch it with your neighbors. I was like, brother,
Fuck it.
I won't be doing that. But yeah, I think, well, whatever. I do think as a guy, we're like, yo, we got it. And then I went to like the actual, I guess they had a bunch of their subs. And I went to the foreman or manager or whatever and was like, hey, just want to follow up on this. And he was like, what? He came and saw it. And he was like, do you know who it was? And I was like, describe the guys.
Nah.
And he was just kind of, I described him.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't want them passing the buck.
It's probably tough to
I told him.
describe him. Yeah, how'd you describe him?
Well, it
Short,
was.
wearing a crazy outfit.
Sunglasses, face
Yeah, it was,
cover.
He's wearing Ed Hardy jeans.
I was like, the one guy was like a short, kind of plump Mexican guy. You should probably find him. And then,
And the other one was a short, plump Mexican guy.
That narrows it down.
Now they got it on
They hit him
cam.
with the I am Spartacus.
True.
Yeah.
They got it on cam. We have they have those giant fucking eye
On
in the
cam's
sky.
gonna be impossible. It's still gonna be impossible.
Like a Where's Waldo picture. Yeah, true. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with because my trash can is fucked up right now.
That's bullshit.
How do they even? It's plastic, right?
They just fucking ran it over.
they
You know those
crushed
like
it?
giant forklift? It's not a lull where they like lift. It's like a forklift that like can extend like a boom and go like up like 3 stories. It's one of those.
Yes.
They've been whipping those things around, and yeah, they fucking caught my planter. Luckily, if I had something in it, I'd have been fucking pissed. But it was empty. So I got my watermelons growing. I cannot wait to harvest my watermelons.
That's gonna be awesome. When does that happen?
I don't know. I think in maybe a month or two, hopefully before it gets too chilly. So I'm pumped about that. I got watermelons and planting some garlic, which is about I heard like a year-long process.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're
that's
trying
gonna-
to keep the vampires out. You have a sinner's garden. You have a full sinner's garden. All right. Well, if we're being racist, I was at Chicken Chip Bingo, and it was me and 3 African Americans,
Yeah.
and they feed the chicken watermelon.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Get
And
him
I was,
shit?
Get him, yeah, I guess. And I was just standing there and I was like, don't look, dude. You'll go crazy. If you see what's going on in there, you're going to go crazy. Don't look.
You're talking about a watermelon fat chicken?
Watermelon chicken. Like, don't avert your eyes, bro. Tie yourself to the mast.
It's like
There's sirens.
it's like in France when they dip the pigeons in cognac. Oh man, that thing's probably good eating too.
We've talked about it before. Black people get a terrible rap for that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
so unfair.
The most delicious foods.
I told you I was working with a guy one time and we were leaving a construction site, and I don't know how we came into this. Wherever we were working, maybe we were next to like a supermarket and someone just like gave us some watermelon and some other stuff. And my black coworker was carrying the watermelon, and I could tell he was walking home with it, and he was or like walking back to the car. And at one point, he was getting kind of uneasy, and I was like, "Bro, you want me to carry the thing for you?" He's like, "Dude, yeah, I just feel fucking crazy holding this thing."
Last night, Brian Simpson walked into the green room eating a banana. Tony immediately was like, he took one bite. He was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I was like, "Tony, you can't eat it. You'd be gay." Yours is also funny. I was like, "You tie your hair back to eat bananas, dude."
Yeah, getting crushed.
Food stereotypes, that hurts.
Yeah, true.
Especially, dude, fried chicken's so good.
So good. And dude, meanwhile, Koreans are the real fried chicken hounds.
Yeah, they are.
Koreans love fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're protected the merchandise around you.
Yeah,
No, the Korean black
you off.
connection strong. Korean black connection strong.
True.
Yeah. Well,
Very strong. I used to work for a very racist Korean man who was stabbed twice.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he's he's got his reasons.
Dude, I'd be pretty upset.
He wasn't even
Stabbed twice. I'd be like, yeah, I'm racist.
Yeah, the store he was in a convenience store that sold 40s. He's like, I worked in a 40 deli. Very bad neighbors. He always called it neighbors. The neighbors were very bad. The neighbors got stabbed. Yeah, he called it the
Well, you
neighbors.
can't fucking. That's. I mean,
He's holding down the 40 deli. He was wearing his very
that's
Korean
a fucking
socks and
Alamo,
flip flops.
dude. You're gonna die in there. You gotta go down with the ship in the 40 deli. 40 deli to North Philly is just.
Oh, it's crazy. Polo fleece, socks and flip flops, being like, oh, wait a minute. Ah. Getting fucking poked for the 40. Just 2 Silver Thunders. Like, let him go, bro. They cost you $3. Let them go.
They do defend their wares.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not shoplifting, dude. They're coming out.
No,
with
man.
a broom.
Yo.
They're gonna hit you with a stick, dude. They have Ninja Turtle
Nah,
weapons.
he kept that thing on him.
Oh, really?
He used to love to show us. Me and my brother worked for him. He'd be like, oh, he'd pull it out. I'm like, dude, sick, man.
Fuck
What's
yeah.
up? Use it, pussy. Shoot someone.
You had a gun on you and you got stabbed twice?
I think that's the reason
That's
you got
why
the
you got a
gun
gun,
finally,
yeah.
yeah.
after this stabbed me twice.
Stabbed me twice.
Get stabbed
yeah,
again.
I gotta get
And he wasn't like
Stab me, can't get
he wasn't
stabbed again.
vitriolic or like mean about it. He'd be like, because I would like have to deliver to like certain areas, and he'd be like, "Be very careful, lots of bad people." He's just like, "You might get stabbed. Be careful."
Yeah.
Was never mean, but yeah, that was the one time he teetered on the edge when he
That's fair though. That's like
got stabbed.
if you get stabbed twice and somebody's going back to that neighborhood, that would be like somebody going to like Elm Street. You'd be like, "There's Freddy Krueger there," so like Michael Myers lives in that neighborhood, so just you might get fucking stabbed. It's a horror movie. That's terrifying.
I've talked about it before, but it always make me laugh because he's always rattling off business ideas. And the one time he was like talking about pet shops, he's like, "Pet shops is a good business." And I was sitting there and I was like, "Okay," like just waiting for another delivery.
Yeah, I know what's next.
Black people love the pit bull, and I was like, "Yo, bro, come on." But he was like not being. He was like, "No, they buy a lot of stuff at the pit bull," and I was like,
Just being
Sick.
observant.
I was like, "All right, so where are these going?" He's like, I'll be very careful." Dude was funny as hell. I told you, he showed my brother his dick.
I forgot about this.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear about it
Showed
again.
my brother his dick. He was just complaining how he couldn't get hard. He couldn't get any power. He called it power. Oh, I got no power.
I have no power.
No power.
I'm gonna steal that.
He like had just showed my brother his gun. Then he goes, "Huh," and just flashed at his penis. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Oh, no power. Dude was the fucking man.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So funny. That was the guy who told me if I get my girlfriend pregnant, I lose. He's like, "Oh, make sure to wear a condom. You get her pregnant or you lose." He's a fucking beast.
He's all over it.
Dude, he
I
would
wonder
sit-
what he's up to now. He's probably been stabbed a third time by now.
He would sit, I would drive deliveries. He would sit in the passenger side, Indian style, and just be like, "What the?" and just sing Korean songs to himself. Such a beast. Yeah, he was a man. He had a Beamer, and he just eventually just started loading it with beer, cases of beer, and just be like, "Oh, take my car," and just you just trashed his car. The Koreans are very fly. They're the flyest Asians by far. So let it be known. Chinese people get fly, but it's kind of like space age fly.
Yeah.
Koreans
future
just
guys.
like cop Beamers, fucking crush fried chicken. They're really sick. They definitely peeped game, dude.
Showing your dick to your boys though is nice. Like having no having no fucking any worries at all. Just be like, dude, I can't even get hard. Look at this thing.
Nah, dude,
It's fucking nuts.
It's crazy. It's also too like you can diagnose that problem by looking at a man's flaccid penis.
Go,
yeah,
well, your
it's
problem is
really soft right now. Yeah, dude, you're not lying. Your penis is soft as hell.
it's so small.
It's fucking Tuesday at
Guys,
10
look how
a.m.
small my penis is. What the fuck?
We're in a chilly warehouse in December at 10 a.m. It's crazy. Your dick is so soft right
I saw
now.
your face, Nate. You didn't like that. You didn't like that I got away with saying that.
What? No, it's fine.
I was like, it's nice. It's nice. You can kind of show your dick to some guy and not just watch naked. He's like, and I'm zesty.
No, no, I'm embracing it now. I'm leaning it. It's fine. I just still had that
Normalize
thing.
it. Yo, normalize it.
Yeah,
Black
dude, it's
community.
fine.
Yeah.
Just post up and be like, what's up, guys? Do a cool handshake and go, what? Bust
I'm
out your
going to
dick.
sit on Lemaire's egg for him. He's a dragon egg. I'm going to hatch it.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Lemaire's got a dragon egg. I'm going to sit on it and hatch it for him. It's a whole thing we're going to
Yo, what the
whoa,
fuck?
dude.
What?
Ew. We're
Yo.
joking around.
I'm being
You
serious.
sit on the mayor's dragon egg?
Dragon egg.
You guys really don't know how to joke around about gay stuff, do you? This is crazy, dude.
It's new to them. You guys are the first generation to adopt the white way of being
It's like a little
constantly
kid
gay.
cursing. Yeah, it's like, wait, that's not how you use
What
it.
the shit? What the damn?
Yo, I'm gonna fucking throat my boy. Whoa, no. Whoa. Just fucking smack his balls.
Yeah. I touched your penis today.
You got me underwater.
What?
I was-
Underwater?
Yeah,
bro.
they gave me
Bro,
these
there's levels to this shit,
Strangers.
bro.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, you guys, once you master swimming, you guys are gonna get swimming and gay shit. some
hand in hand.
guy was like, "You want to try these goggles?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll try them." And I put on goggles, immediately just went underwater, squeezed Matt's balls.
He got a cold water penis in his hand.
There's nothing wrong with going underwater and
Yeah.
giving someone a little,
That's
especially
my
because you
buddy's
can hear
penis.
it through the water, which is very funny. You hear someone,
Yeah, I was working with a little crappy. I had no power.
I would
had
want
no
one.
power.
Yeah, true. I didn't even think about
So
that.
small.
I didn't get a grip. Just so you know,
I was just laughing like, dang, that was not a good
caught
one.
nothing but tenis. Yeah, if somebody caught my tenis in there,
Caught a goldfish. There was a goldfish
a
flapping
little
around.
guppy. That was a guppy down there.
Sharks and
It
minnows.
was Finding Nemo.
Yeah, water was cold.
It was refreshing
really
though,
nice.
man. But yeah, it was chilly. I just had to jump right in, man. I can't walk in. I got to
Tried.
just. Oh,
I thought I
dude,
could Godzilla walk it.
that's a tough
I had to
Godzilla
just
walk.
stop halfway.
It's worse. It's worse doing that.
It got worse.
That was my second time swimming today.
Godzilla walks powerful though in the cold water.
It's very
Feels
tight.
nice.
It is very tight. But yeah, the dive landed right on my back. I just wanted to feel out a gainer off the diving board.
It's hilarious,
Bro, fucking landed flat on my back felt like it was on fire. It hurt so bad. But whatever. So it
Yeah,
happens.
it was fine.
The backflips have been I have a backflip
You were
renaissance.
nailing them, dude.
I had a-
You're over. You're going too
Yeah,
far.
I'm going
you're
too far.
yeah, you're getting too much.
front
sky.
flip, I landed like right on my fucking face.
Yeah, you're overextending on these flips.
Gotta.
You're too powerful.
I gotta get to the 1.5. That'd be nasty. Hitting the 1.5 would be cool.
You're close.
I could, if I kept ripping, I could definitely do it.
You ever see those videos of the African American youths jumping into the pool with
Yes.
all of their clothes
I
on?
think that's a Memphis thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's very fun to watch.
We should do that at Barton Springs.
We
That'd
could
be
do
tight.
that at Barton Springs. It'd be tough to get out fast.
True.
You got to keep kind of cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a wedding recently, and it was a black wedding, and a lot of people were jumping in that night, like in all their clothes, and I was like kind of confused, like what is it? Then I saw the internet, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a
same
viral
thing.
trend.
Were they doing that? Were they
I wasn't there.
lay flat? Oh, damn.
We got the video. They went back, and we were at a different resort, and then they went back.
I don't know
It
why I
was
thought that was a
Mexico.
Memphis thing.
Could be right.
Will you look that up? Will you look into that, Jarvis?
Could have started in Memphis.
I don't know why.
That's how I got to Memphis.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks cool in the video when you jump in with all your clothes, but then, like, what do you do after?
Cut a rug.
True.
Stab a Korean. Go to the 40 store and go, this is mine.
Well,
Like you were flipping in the pools.
Memphis.
But then,
Yeah,
like,
they
so,
just, like,
it's a
jump.
lot of Memphis. It's what YouTube showed me. They're all like Memphis pool parties look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
All right.
sick as hell.
I do like the black streaming game.
Yep.
It's fucking
Yeah.
sick. I don't understand any of it, but there's massive fortunes being amassed.
Yeah, Kai
By
Cenat,
yeah,
High
just
Show Speed.
I show speed.
yeah, it's just the fucking line of chat flying down. It's just dudes like